Hey.
It's the Yak, sponsored by Roback. Roback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts.
Q-zips as well.
Fleeces. Use code YAK, 20% off your first purchase. Hello, boys.
Hey.
It's just the three of us right now.
This is nice.
The big three.
So Titus is moving. Brandon had to leave town for a death. I don't know if I was supposed to say that. He's okay. Someone, a friend, whatever. Thoughts and prayers to Brandon. He's fine. Someone pick me up. I've stepped in this.
No, actually, he's doing terrible.
Yeah, Brandon's called me weeping.
Yeah.
So
No, you guys are not helping.
he
What
said,
the
please
fuck?
don't bring this up.
Okay.
Yeah, even you called his mom, too.
I called her again this morning.
That was great. And Kyle's still sick, but we have Will Compton and Kyle Long wherever the fuck they are.
We have an update from Kyle, a video that he sent us that we watched yesterday. If
It
you want to
is.
see what he did yesterday.
Oh, I would like to see
I
what he
sent it
did
to-
yesterday.
I sent it to TJ.
Will, Kyle.
Woke up this morning and, yep, another sick day. Reach for a tissue, and then it's time to start my daily puzzles. And, yeah, I guess my brain
going on,
isn't
Kyle?
sick. Bath time.
We're catching up on a sick coworker.
Oh.
Craving a Panera sandwich. And is there autumn squash soup back? Yeah, that's going to be the move.
He got COVID.
He's sick.
COVID.
Luckily, I got the refund and remembered I had Shrek soup in the fridge.
Dance.
Shrek soup. His little dance in the fridge. And that's it.
That's it.
That's his
That's it.
update. That's his sick update.
Yeah.
Dude, Piper Jones is a devil.
I know.
Oh,
It's all up in his ass.
and he did send the Piper Jones room
He
tour.
sent a picture of it.
Oh, can we see it?
Yeah, I'll send it.
Yeah.
What's going on, Kyle?
Kyle Long's here.
Yeah, it does sound like it's his
Piper
cat.
Jones does sound like a porn star.
But maybe, is there a Piper porn star?
I don't
Oh,
know.
there's gotta be.
Za?
TJ, can people hear
There is.
the golf simulator?
Yes.
Paige, can you have the golf simulator, whoever's in there?
Nick.
Yo,
Roddy.
Roddy Piper?
That's a wrestler.
Rowdy. That's Rowdy. Roddy.
Nope, there is a Roddy.
Really?
A
Yeah,
Roddy?
he,
Wait, a Roddy
BBC.
Piper?
Rod Piper.
Rod.
Wait.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
got
got
a
guys?
guy.
Oh, it's a guy?
Rod Piper. I mean, you asked. You asked.
Piper Perry, woman.
Pause. What the fuck, Za? He said BBC. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah. What?
Listen,
news
I gotta
station?
look out for my brothers, man. You gotta promo the brothers out there.
I actually don't think you have to look out because I just assume BBC all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Probably fair.
Porn star? A
Porn-
black porn star?
Yeah, black
Really?
porn star.
I'm going to say that's a
small
BBC.
dick black porn star.
Okay, never mind.
An LBC? A little,
Let me not. Let me not.
little black cock?
Let me not. I'm going back to my home.
What? You have a little black cock that you know of?
LBC. It's
Za?
so funny to me.
You have an LBC you know of?
Chris, listen, I know them all.
What's the LBC?
Is there an LBC you watch?
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
I watch
Yo.
LBC.
I mean, I'll get cooked if I say it.
Tell Steven, he'll say it.
Tell us, Steve.
This is a
The guy that's going viral on Twitter, Baby Alien.
baby.
Oh, yo.
he has a.
I mean, you asked.
Oh.
Is he? I thought he was Spanish.
I thought he was Indian.
Listen, if you ain't white, you're black.
Shit.
Oh, damn.
Is that true?
Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Say it.
Yeah, Jay. Use the word.
Give him the mic.
Oh,
What did he just do?
I don't know. Update, by the way, on the data. Che has lost both his picks last night. The haircut did not work.
Yep.
That sucks because it would be that was a big change you made.
Yeah, he's lost me a luxury automobile the last 10 days.
Yep. It's bad. I pulled the numbers this morning. October, 50%.
No, I don't want to hear the good numbers. I want to hear the bad numbers.
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
It's a stark difference.
But you're starting with the good numbers.
50%'s not good.
Okay.
October 50%, November 61%, December 56%, January 17%.
17%. How many units have we lost in January?
Negative
Did you lose your virginity
13.37.
in January?
13.7.
Oh. How did you know that?
yeah, what?
Kyle.
What?
How'd you know that?
You lost your virginity?
I just look at the stats.
You
I
lost
mean, this was 2000 and
Wait, how did you know
Wait,
that?
you know the day you lost your virginity?
Wait,
lost my
what?
virginity in January.
What is going on right now?
I-
I don't know. He
Who
asked me a
knows?
question.
I said based on the numbers that I was just presented with.
Yeah, that's incredible.
It's like-
You're like a magician.
He
You're
was either-
Moro.
Yeah, I mean,
Did you lose your virginity in January?
I don't know what month I did.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Like,
he stopped caring about
did.
Did you
the
do,
main thing. The main thing is no longer the main thing for him. if
do you
see
guys
what I'm
follow Moro on TikTok? He got some freaky shit going on.
Oh, dude, he's got a trick where he gets girls to kiss.
Yeah,
Awesome.
It's sick.
But it's a cool trick.
it is.
What's the
saying? Ah,
trick?
gotcha.
Can you find it, TJ? I mean, it's a great trick. Yeah, Moro's got. He's probably like swimming in it.
The trick is creating lesbians. I think that's what he's trying to do with cards.
Will is such a nice guy that every time that we go from the pro football show to the yak, he gets lost. In the
Yes.
50 yards that we walk.
Oh, because he's talking to
He's
somebody.
lost.
Yeah.
He's on the phone with like Donald Trump.
Okay, so the magic kiss.
You go in and look through the phone, all right? We're going to take the 5 of spades.
All right, I got to get out of here, guys.
All right, that was good,
damn.
Kyle. I mean, you hit
Wait
January.
a minute. You're leaving right before girls kiss.
Yeah.
5 of spades. With your
You got to go watch the LBC or
My,
something.
my boyfriend's watching. Right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Their quarter. We're going to fold them into little
He's
pieces.
weird like that.
I want you to bite on it. Keep
Okay.
your teeth. Keep your teeth, all right? Keep it. I'm going to take the next card. Okay, we have the queen of spades. I'm going to sign this one, all right? You see on the left, they really left.
Moro's got it made.
I signed Moshe on the queen of spades. That's my name. We're going to do the same thing, all right? We're going to fold it in half.
So what did the other girl have?
The quarter.
What card was it?
Moshe's signature.
But what card was it?
It's like the 5 of spades, I think.
My card. Sorry, you have your
Okay, I
card,
like
my
this
card.
trick so far.
It's a good trick so far.
All the way in your mouth.
Whoa.
All right?
Rewind that.
I want you to give each other a little peck on the
Whoa.
Yes.
You're just asking for it and they're what?
Let's check the cards. You had yours, you had mine, right? Check them out.
No way.
Got my signature on it?
Ah, it's an incredible trick.
Look at the dude.
So I think
Moro Magic. Yo,
Yes.
follow me. M-O-R-O Magic.
I think Moro's coming back for maybe a finale of the month.
Okay, that would be
So
great.
we were
Yeah.
thinking about bringing him back, just a vibes thing.
I'm all in on magic.
Yeah. Oh, we had Magic Week last week.
Like it's like
Magic Week.
there's nothing cooler
Yeah.
than somebody who can truly do something that makes you go, "How did that happen?"
Yeah, we had a magician every single day. It was awesome.
He could have done that trick, I'm sure, without making them kiss.
Yeah, but we're gonna spin
He's
the
like, "You want
wheel.
something cooler?"
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna spin the wheel,
Then
and
we have to do
we
the
have to
kiss.
do the
Yep,
kiss.
I figured as
Two
much.
of us have to do the kiss.
He's gonna make a little black cock appear in one of our mouths.
I see you guys at the Super Bowl or
The
what?
hell?
Yep.
Yes,
We'll
definitely.
see you guys in Vegas.
Yes.
Come holler at me.
Yes.
Check me out on CBS Sports.
Good luck with the birth of your child, second
Hi, Kyle.
child. Hopefully, it's a masculine child.
Yeah, Will.
Tell Will to come in here. He's having another girl.
Is he?
He's about to go like hunt deer.
Yeah,
I want to be that.
That's a man's man right there.
he is.
Don't put the camera on me after he walks out.
We got a lift in with Kyle this morning.
How was
It's
it?
like, dude's rocking.
Yeah.
It's like 9 a.m. Me, Max, and Kyle.
I'm doing a dude's rocking later today.
Oh,
And
yeah?
You're invited. So is Booth.
What is it?
Bringing back the sleepover.
The male
What?
sleepover.
Yep, I got PS2, NBA Street Volume 2. We're ordering pizzas and getting beers. And we're doing a sleepover at mine. It's Mook, Rudy, and Danny Conrad so far.
Oh my God,
And-
I want to
yep.
go so
Yep.
bad.
Swing through.
Swing through.
Can you drive me to work tomorrow?
I don't have a car.
All right, deal.
All right, cool.
I should host one because my son has bunk beds.
Yes.
That
Kick him
would-
out of
No,
his
no, no.
room.
We're sleeping on the floor.
I know, but kick my son out of the room and
yeah,
we go
yes.
bunk beds.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I'm bringing guys. Why'd we stop?
Why did we stop?
It was good for us.
You guys gonna watch porn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love this idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to
We're
run.
playing PS2. We're gonna eat pizza, but not like good pizza. We're getting Domino's pizza, and then
Tell Will to come in here.
we're gonna drink
Spider.
beer.
You gonna drink beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is getting out of hand.
Prank
know.
phone calls.
Yeah, we're gonna call our crushes.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I know.
You guys gotta take some video for tomorrow's
Of course,
Yak.
yeah.
Watch some highlights.
We're gonna have Mook call his crush and see if she likes him.
You gonna do sleeping bags?
Yeah. No, I have an air mattress. We could have probably 3 on the couch, and then.
You should send me your address, and I'll come over at like 1 a.m. and tell you guys to go to sleep.
Okay. Yeah. Please do.
Yeah, just be
Please
like,
do.
fucking go to sleep already.
Boys.
Yeah, enough.
Cosplay as dad.
Yeah,
for us, yeah.
enough of this shit. Go
Yeah.
to bed.
Big sleepover tonight.
I'm jealous.
It's therapeutic.
Are you guys okay with working on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I answered too quickly.
Wait, should
It's MLK Day. Technically a day
wait,
off.
what's-
And I told TJ we could easily take the day off, but also if you're doing, it's gonna be I think 0 degrees. I was gonna come in anyway
Let's put out a show.
because we got let's just do a show.
Let's do a show.
Do a show because we got the stream later that night.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking do a show.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm in.
We're in it for Monday.
Let's
Titus picked the worst time to move. We're getting snow tomorrow.
Titus picked the worst time to be the costume guy for holidays.
Oh yeah, MLK Day.
What up, Willie?
Ew.
Yeah, this is you. It's a light crowd today.
What's up, big dog? How we doing?
Willie C's here.
What are you doing tonight, Will?
I'm flying home.
Damn.
Will, do you know the month that you lost your virginity?
Why don't you tighten up? Let's tighten up.
Scoot in, Mookie.
Scoot it in,
okay.
Mooks.
Do you know the month you lost your virginity?
Yeah. July.
Okay.
July of 2003, 2004.
Yeah, because Kyle was here for 5 minutes and he guessed Che's month of virginity lost.
Oh, he guessed
He was
it?
correct.
Like, did you lose your virginity in January? And he was like, yeah, I did. And then he walked out. It was actually, he was a magic trick.
Oh, yeah. Where is KB?
No,
COVID. This was Kyle.
Kyle Long.
Oh, Kyle Long.
KB is sick. He's got the big C.
No.
Yeah,
How does he know?
I know.
What do you mean?
If he knows,
The big C is cancer.
then I don't know why I fuck with him.
I know. He
He's
tested.
COVID testing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
why
you
he's
got to
part
get
of
him
my
out of your
crew.
fave
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never
testing?
test again.
Well, you know how he got it? Probably from me, but I wouldn't know. I was in here at work coughing.
Wait a minute.
This is how it goes.
Yeah.
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 Imagine having that convo, like, whenever that happened. I can't even remember.
What?
You know, the fake virus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
But it is very funny for someone when they're like, that is the question I always, when someone's like, I got COVID, I'm like, you tested?
Right.
What?
Right.
I didn't even know they still sold tests.
Yeah.
They
Someone
got to
thought-
be cheap, right?
Yeah, they have
They
to be
have
cheap.
to be.
They gotta be free.
Do you remember hoarding the
Yeah.
tests?
Yeah.
I had so many tests in my house at one point
Yeah, I remember having a few.
because it was like, like my kids were like very young and it was
Mm-hmm.
like, if you feel a little sick, you got to make sure.
And if you had to travel or go anywhere, like, they would require.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Kyle's down bad. You want to see what he's up to?
Yeah.
I
Let's
could watch this video 100 times.
It's so good.
Yeah.
He just
He's
sent an
having
update.
A nice sick.
Oh, and I sent KB I sent TJ the cat room also.
Oh, I want to see the cat room bad because I want to see if my gift got there. That's the important part. There's a chance you just threw my gift out.
This is the cat room.
This is the cat room.
Dead center.
Yes. I mean, it's a great album for the cat room.
Kat Dennings.
No food.
Big ass treadmill. No food. Carl Anthony Towns. There's Piper Jones.
So cute.
Piper Jones.
Laying above her 2 blouses.
Yeah.
Jones.
But yeah. Here's what he did yesterday. Will.
We got like a Save Ferris situation going with KB. Ferris Bueller.
Okay.
Is he really sick?
Oh yeah, he's
Great
probably.
content.
No.
That was
He's
in
at a Cubs
Chicago.
game right now?
Yeah.
Is KB like a?
Is he faking it?
Is he a fake sick guy?
I don't think so.
Is he a hey? They sound way worse than it actually is.
I think.
I think that's me.
Yeah, I think he's.
Thanks, man.
No. Nick is a clearly sick. Tries to power through, but like, Nick, you got to go home.
It's very.
Like it's-
I wear it on my face.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
KB more is. I think he sees sickness as weakness. So, like, remember when he had? I think it was kind of a cancer scare.
He had a cancer scare.
For
Yeah.
like 7 months. He was like, yeah, I guess I'll go check it out.
He had that giant lump on his armpit.
Yeah. So he just powers through.
Do you remember his lip bump?
Yeah.
He had a bump on his lip that was bigger than his lip,
Yeah.
and he was just that's my bump.
He was just rocking it.
Yeah, it was
You-
the biggest thing I've ever seen.
You can tell a lot about a person how they deal with sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like Nick, you do like try to power through. Brandon will say he's sick, tell you he's sick, tell you he's not going to come in, say I can't come in because I'm sick, and then come in.
Yeah, he wants
and then
the
be like, I
sympathy,
shouldn't
and then
be
he wants
here.
the glory of
yeah, I
being
shouldn't
here.
be here. I'm so sick.
I think he fetishizes getting sent home.
Yes, yes.
Brandon, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
And then the people where you know that all they have is just like maybe a minor cold and they just got the sniffles or something, or maybe a little cough, and they're just like, oh, I think I'm gonna stay home. And you're just thinking, yo, you are such a pussy.
Yeah.
But they try to swing it like they're saving you, just like, I don't want to get you sick.
Yes, bro.
You don't want this.
And I think in my head, like, I want my immune system to be tested.
Yeah, give it
like
to
I
me.
doubt.
Yeah.
I doubt what you have. I'll get.
I want to lick some
Yeah.
floors.
Yeah.
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 Get it going. Wait,
Yeah.
no. What's worse though? The person who's a big pussy about sick, or the person who's so visibly sick but denies it and then gets everyone else sick. I think that person might be the worst.
I resent that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on the sick. If it's a cold, come in.
Yeah.
If you have the flu,
Do not.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have diarrhea, you can work every day.
Everybody here does have diarrhea.
I'm living proof of it.
The toilets here, the delay
Oh
flush.
my
That's a good point.
God.
Yeah.
The
That's a good
toilets here
point.
get smoked every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're incredible. at
Thankfully,
what
we
they do.
have enough.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
that
man.
was-
Barely, yeah.
But-
Do you guys have a toilet you like here the most?
Mhm.
Which one? I hope we don't. Which one?
Furthest.
No.
Oh, if you're
No.
if you're gonna take a shit, you got to go to the first stall.
Yes,
Bathroom.
you're an idiot.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to shit next to like somebody pissing.
No, furthest is where everyone goes.
Yeah, they want
You got to be
safety.
the first one. The smallest one is always the one that has the least amount of action.
Oh, that's genius.
Yeah,
You're right. Yeah, that's
we shouldn't have said this out
1000%.
loud.
Yeah.
Everyone goes to the handicap stall.
What?
There's extra room.
There's
Yeah.
3 there though. What about? What about the middle?
The middle, I feel like that's for sickos.
You're the cleanest toilet you will get. The next time you're in an airport and you have to take a shit, you just go in the bathroom and use the first stall. It's gonna
Yeah.
be the best put together.
Oh, dude, airport.
Every time.
Oh,
Airport bathrooms. There's no such thing as clean.
No, every
there is.
time.
There's
yeah.
least dirty.
Yeah.
you hear people in airport bathrooms like losing their life
Yeah.
on the toilet.
Hey, I love it.
Yeah.
You shit in every
Yeah?
airport.
I do too. I had
Because sometimes when I'm like a scared shitter and I'm like, man, I wish I could just be myself.
Just
and
let
then
it rip.
I'll just go to an airport and take a shit and you hear everybody else and you're like, yeah, let's just fucking
Yeah.
smoke
The
this.
boys are
out.
shit.
Take off your
I'm not
pants.
myself still.
take off your shirt. I can shit anywhere.
You let it rip?
The people who are like scared to shit in public and like that stuff. How do you live your life?
It's almost like
You're talking to Nick right now, yeah.
I live my life in
you're
constant
right,
fear
but
of
sometimes if I'm like shitting and I know I'm like the only one in there, and then you kind of hear somebody come in, you're kind of like feeling like you're a little caught, and you're like, okay, let me let this one slide out versus just
Oh, I'll make it awkward. I'll be like, nice shit.
yeah. If
Say something like, oh, that's a lot.
like if somebody's already in there shitting, then you feel comfortable going and letting it fly.
Yeah.
We should start a friendly banter.
Yeah.
Like shitting next to another person.
Why not? You know the person next to you.
Yeah. Got any pics tonight?
Yeah. It's like, yeah,
If a
what
guy's
video are you
really
watching?
blowing up the toilet, like destroying it confidently, and then he gives you a pic, how much you putting on it?
Oh, so much.
Shit pics.
So much. That might be lock of the year. Yeah, to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
To give a pick like that.
You're getting out all these demons.
I should
All that's
just-
left is the
yeah,
winner.
I should start saying that every time I take a shit. Just being like, whoever's next to me, like, you got a pick?
Yeah.
Maybe tap under, do the wide stance, and then tap underneath.
I think if your foot goes underneath the stall,
It's like your hand's trying to find something. And
who was that politician? There was
He
that.
kept on sliding his foot under the stall, right?
Yeah,
Was that to suck dick?
He was like a very anti-gay politician, and then someone was like, "Dude, I remember you fucking tried to suck my dick in the Utah airport."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Who was that? TJ, can you just
Slide foot under
search
bathroom stall gay.
politician?
Yeah.
I want to say it was Utah. One of the.
Is that the move?
Yeah, I think so.
You're gonna have to ask somebody else, but probably.
I mean, I'm only like 50%.
Yeah.
Larry Craig. Oh, it's New York City Councilman.
A foot tapping. Is there a
Foot
video?
tap.
He runs his hand under the wall.
On June 11th, with the arrest of Larry Craig, at the time a Republican United States Senator from Idaho, so
Okay.
I was close, for lewd conduct in men's restroom at the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport.
You were kind of right, top to bottom.
Yeah, I kind of nailed that. All right, so was arrested at Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport on suspicion of disorderly conduct. The nature of the alleged activity has been categorized by some as cottaging. Okay.
Sex between. Okay.
According to the police report, the police officer sat in a bathroom stall as part of an Oh shit! He got a sting up on him.
Of course, it's from the UK.
I thought he got tattled on in a bathroom stall as part of an undercover operation investigating complaints of sexual activity in the restroom. After about 13 minutes of sitting in the stall, the police officer observed Craig lingering outside and frequently peeking through the crack of the door in the stall. Craig then entered the stall to the left of the officer's stall. The police officer made the following observation, which he recorded in his report of the incident. At 12:16 hours, Craig tapped his right foot. I recognize this as a single used by persons wishing to engage in lewd conduct. Craig tapped his shoes several times and moved his foot closer to my foot. The presence of others did not seem to deter Craig as he moved his right foot so that it touched the side of my left foot, which was in my stall area. Craig then proceeded to swipe his left hand under the stall divider several times, with the palm of his hand facing upward.
I'm gonna start doing that here.
I would just put my turd in your hand.
Now,
Is that illegal?
Yeah, can't you just get out of this?
That's against the law.
How's that illegal?
Wouldn't you have to suck
To
the
play
dick?
footsies?
Yeah, dudes can't tap anymore?
Yeah, what? I'm tapping all the time.
So he got arrested for just doing the gestures.
Right.
I guess
That's crazy.
Free my man.
I had an incident like that at the gym like 10 years ago. I was showering and a dude just kept on like looking over the thing and like kind of like just kept on trying to make eye contact with me. I was like, "Can I help you?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." But it was like clear that like
He's trying to know if you'll look back.
yeah, he was trying to see if like there was something there. Back in my CrossFit days, I was ripped.
Yeah.
Still tiny penis though.
It's a hilarious visual.
You got some old photos?
I mean, you can just look
Shirtless
at
old photos.
Oh
not
my
shirtless,
God.
but you can look at just any old Barstool video.
This politician put his hand out, and the
You're
cop just
ripped
showed his
up?
badge under the stall.
That is so good.
Probably 35
Yo.
pounds. Whenever they post, like, I think they post a Stingray video from, 2013. I was probably 30 pounds lighter.
Oh, I want to see those.
Yeah.
Will wants to get in tight.
Get in tight.
Yeah, bring it in tight, Mark.
Have you ever tried to suck a man's dick in an airport?
Yeah, actually, funny story about that.
I was in the Minneapolis airport this one time.
Airports are an inherently horny place.
You think so?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
talking about was it a politician
Larry
that was like
Craig.
tapping his foot
I
under
just
the
read the whole story.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
the officer showed Craig his police identification beneath the partition separating the stalls, and the officer then pointed his finger toward the restroom exit. Craig initially said no, but he ultimately complied with the officer. That sucks.
What would say no, dude? You just stay in the bathroom forever?
Yeah, you stay there.
Yeah, you just stand on the toilet, and you're like, no one's in here.
I'm not in here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Holy
why
shit.
is airports horny?
Everybody has like a lust for life there. They're traveling. It's
Oh,
Yeah.
strangers.
agree.
I think that's a horny place.
I think airports are very horny.
Dude, I went through a weird phase of getting a boner before I went to the airport.
yeah.
I don't know why.
There's also like the fantasy of falling in love with that random woman
Yeah.
you're seeing walking that way,
Or
and
who
you're
you're
walking
sitting
and
next
you're
to
like,
on the plane.
Yeah, and your mind just goes crazy of like, what if I would have followed her onto her flight? We could
Yeah.
have built a life together. And
Yeah.
Have you guys ever
Yeah, all
done
that
that?
shit.
Like the beers at an airport with like a stranger?
Yeah. I had beers with a braggart once. All he was doing was bragging.
I was talking about a woman.
Oh no, I got stuck with a braggart, which was it's a hell
Yeah.
in the Chili's to go, or
That is-
Chili's 2 or something. Yeah,
Yeah, Chili's too.
yeah.
Very good.
Have you had an airport beer?
No, I mean, but do you play that fantasy in your head? If you're like sitting having a beer and you see a woman, you're like, what if we just
Where are you going?
yeah,
Same
what if we
place.
just went off together?
Nah.
flight attendant fantasies.
Yeah.
Yes, no. Yes, no.
Flight attendants
Yeah.
are just fellas now.
A lot of gay guys.
But that's. I mean,
What about
answer the question.
No, I
dude.
didn't answer the question.
what about Virgin America? That you ever been on a Virgin flight and you can text message people in different seats?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That literally is just they made it so
Yeah.
that people will hook up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
You can on Virgin America flights, there's obviously a TV in front of you. You can text a seat. You can be like to like 3B, hey, what's up? You're hot.
Shit.
Yeah. Like their only reason they put that in was for people to hook up.
Right. Mile High Club.
Yeah. My high club, I don't think I'd fit in the bathroom.
Yeah, there's no way it would be good,
No.
There's no way.
especially with me.
I think I'd have I think that's actually like if you said Mile High Club, I had to do it. I think it would be a 0.0. Like I could do it 1,000 times and I would never make the woman come.
Yeah.
Because I would
Yeah.
I'd be in a weird position and then I'd just be like, all right, I'm done.
I don't know if I can make
that's
myself
a 20-second bust.
I can come at any time. Come on. Just kidding me? Just walking to the bathroom I'd be like, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Is this about to happen?
Maybe it's the situation that would get each other off. The hot.
Yeah, the hotness.
Yeah.
Hot sex.
Yeah, the hot sex.
Hot sex.
Hot sex is what gets me off.
Hot sex.
Oh yeah.
You've been looking at me the whole time, and I've been.
Whoa. Relax, Will.
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah.
Yo, pause. Dude.
Titus, so you picked the worst time to move.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
We're gonna get 6 inches of snow
Yeah.
tomorrow, maybe.
We did. I was doing the final walkthrough just now.
Oh, nice.
We
Everything
have
good?
one minor emergency. There's no outlet by the master bathroom toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere to plug in my bidet.
Oh.
So we're scrambling for solutions. But also,
You can't live there, man.
yeah, I might just back out of the deal. But there's a
Moving up, upgrading.
He bought a house.
yeah, we bought a house. Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're excited about it. But yeah, it is the worst time to move.
Yeah, the final walkthrough though is a little anxious because you're similar probably to me, where it's like I don't know shit about shit.
Yeah, I spent the entire time measuring for TVs.
Right.
they wanted me to like test the furnace.
Right.
Make sure the toilet. I was like, I don't give a fuck about that. I was measuring how big of a TV can I put here again.
Yeah, they show you the fucking like the water heater and all this stuff. You're like, if this has a problem, I'm screwed.
So or they
Yeah.
give you a roll of blue tape. And
Yeah.
here you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, mark it.
Go ahead and mark the.
Oh, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah.
If it's broken, I'm gonna freak out, pretend my life is over, call someone who can fix it. They're gonna come fix it.
You're gonna get ripped
And
off.
you see how much they put down like blue tape, and then all of a sudden you're just looking at a little speck, and you're like, "Hey, is this blue tape material?"
Yeah.
I was
Spray
told.
paint this whole.
I was told the neighbors are very excited to meet who's moving in, and I'm trying to figure out how to play it. Like, do I play hard to get and stay a little mysterious? Do I, you know? I
That's
don't want to
weird.
be overzealous.
This is your chance to have
That's
a
what
lot
they
of fun.
said. They said the neighbor, because the realtor that's selling it said that when she was coming by the house, the neighbors kept coming over and asking, "Are you the one moving in?" And there's like multiple groups of neighbors that are like, "Are you the one moving in?" Oh shit, we can't wait, we can't wait to meet who's buying the house.
So you might get in a
fucking
good,
nerds. I don't know.
You might be in a good position though, because it might have meant that the person you bought the house from sucked.
Oh, good point.
Like
Yeah.
I had that.
Yeah.
Like when I moved in, like I met a couple of neighbors, and they're like, "Yeah, we never talked to the people who used to live here."
Yeah, so
and
they'd be
now,
fired up
unfortunately
that-
for them, I do not talk to them either.
Yeah.
But there was a moment where they're like, "Oh, cool person moved in."
You should like call 911 or like send an ambulance one night, and then have the neighbors come over. "Oh, hey, is everything?
Is everything
right?"
okay?
And just be like, "No, my girl and I, we just like to role play every now and then."
Yeah, you have a chance to have a lot of fun.
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to play this.
Oh, you should. Yeah, you should do the ambulance. You should.
That would be hilarious.
You should do the ambulance and have them.
Straight face, you got your
Yeah.
stash going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about if you got? I'm sure people like own ambulances recreationally. Get one of those and just have you go out on a gurney.
Yeah, you should
Been a
die.
death.
I should-
Fake a death.
Fake a death.
Or no, you should just like pay somebody to take you out in a gurney every day. So what's going on in there?
What the hell is going on in there? Yeah, you got to
Somebody
play it.
dies there every fucking day.
This is kind of nerve wracking though, Titus.
Yeah.
We were talking about this, Will. Like the neighbors. That's like, cause you like, are you going to become friends? Is it going to be like an open door policy? Like it's tough.
Dude, I know our neighbors across the street. A+.
Yeah.
Going to a Preds game with them Saturday.
I do want. Well, I mean, my instinct is to be antisocial and be like, I don't really know if I want to know my neighbors and all that. But you do get in situations where you're like, man, it'd be really nice if I could go on this vacation and not have to find a dog sitter.
Right.
I could just have my neighbor come and let him out, and
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
to have somebody that could just do that.
Are you looking for a bro or like someone to help you with like responsibilities when you need it?
I think more the responsibilities. I think it's more like, yeah, we're going on vacation. Can you just do this for me?
Gotcha.
It wouldn't be the worst if you had like a bro adjacent, but then maybe also down the block you had a Karen.
Yeah.
Because a Karen on the block is as long as you don't live next to the Karen,
Yeah.
it could be an asset.
Keeps eyes on things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let you know what's going on.
I
in the
did.
neighborhood.
The realtor that's selling it to us did say that one of the neighbors. It's just going to drive me crazy. I guess I have to meet this guy. One of the neighbors' brother-in-laws. He's into, because I was wearing this jersey. I went over and she's like, she goes. One of the neighbors has a brother-in-law that's like really into sport. He played, I think it was like football for like the Seahawks a team, and I was like, for the fucking Seahawks.
Jesus.
And she goes, yeah, he made like the Pro Bowl, I think. And I was like, who is it? And she's like, it could have been, are the Rams a team? And she kept like doing that, and I was like, well, now I need to know who this guy is.
Whoa.
But he's not the neighbor. It's like he's the brother of, I don't know. And I feel like this is a trap. I feel like this is a trap to get me to meet.
She's going to be
people.
so off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played like Division III football somewhere.
Yeah. That is very funny.
No.
You went to your walkthrough in a jersey.
Were you?
Yeah.
Like, are we sure he can afford this?
Jersey.
Fuck, the neighborhood's going to shit.
Were you friends with, like, when you lived in apartment buildings, were you friends with the people in surrounding apartments?
Ish.
I never have been. I've never known a neighbor.
No, a lot of head nods.
Yeah.
A lot of. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to avoid too usually. We
Yeah.
just got lucky with the ones that we're friends with right now.
My last apartment in New York was like a single. It was like 5 units in a single elevator. So like you're in an elevator with people. All the time.
Yeah, you're like forced to make small
Yeah,
talk. Yeah.
right.
I feel like the shitty part be like, oh, I'm in 403, you're in 404, and then you almost have to feel like, oh, let's get together sometime.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to keep.
Or it's like, oh, cool. But then you know if you're just sitting there in silence, you're like, man, I bet I just came off like I don't want to know them at all.
But there's people who are wired like that. Like there's people in one of my apartments in New York, they had like a Christmas party in the lobby.
Yeah.
And it was like everyone came out. I went out. I got a plate of food and went right back to my apartment. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Like, what am I supposed to do? But yeah, there's like people who like become friends with each other and shit.
My apartment that I'm in now had a party for the Chicago Marathon. They had a tent set up and had food and were handing out water, but I didn't go.
Yeah, it's kind of daunting.
Yeah.
You're like,
You probably try to like avoid like being seen.
Yeah, I walk in with like an overcoat with a collar up.
Yeah, like, oh, that's Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, they talk about me behind my back for sure.
My building is like people running through the halls to avoid other people.
I like that.
Yeah, it's like nobody wants. It's strictly business.
Right.
Nobody is chatty with anyone.
Right. I like that.
Yeah.
You don't want to become like best friends with your neighbors because then what if you like fuck their wife or something?
Yeah,
There was a
accident.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No. Next thing you know, you're fucking your neighbor's wife.
Yeah, stumble right into it.
You fell right into that.
Why didn't you ever talk to me? That was out of respect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
didn't
I respect you too much.
Like what?
I've been fucking your wife. I couldn't be friends with you.
Wait, so 6 inches of snow tomorrow?
No, it's gonna be like more like 3. The key is whenever there's like weather reports for like Chicagoland, they'll say like 8 inches of snow, and then you look at it and it's like if you're in like the west suburbs, it's like 8 inches.
Yeah.
In the city,
Okay.
it's gonna be, I think it's like 2 to 3.
I was gonna say that hibachi chef is gonna struggle getting in.
Oh, I
tomorrow.
forgot about hibachi tomorrow.
There's going to be a certain point where Brandon just can't come in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there'll be a couple weeks. Yeah, yep, that's true. Just can't do his job.
Yeah.
Yep. Who are you doing? Who are you having on Mostly Sports?
I don't know.
Well, remember, I'll stop by
Yeah.
because Coom Dog's coming in tomorrow. Yeah,
Who's Coom Dog?
Ron Coomer. He's
Ron Coomer.
He's color analyst for the Cubs radio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's the man.
Yeah, Stella Blue is.
Cumer?
We bought ad space on Cubs radio.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's awesome. He's like a guy.
Guys,
he
dudes,
fucking
That's a hell of a
His
name.
name's Coom Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coomer.
Him and Pat Hughes are at the point where a lot of people just mute the TV and
Yeah,
put the radio
they're
on.
incredible.
That's why
Yeah, they have just perfect baseball voices.
Yeah.
Baseball on the radio is a great thing.
it's so good.
Yeah,
It might be best for radio. Yeah, it's the best sport for radio.
It easily. Football's not bad. Hockey's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the
You
power
listen
to
to
those
hockey on
guys.
the radio.
Hockey would be
Yeah,
Goes too fast.
way too fast. You going to a Preds game?
Yeah, I love watching them live.
You get the suite?
I think we're front row.
Oh,
On the glass?
You gonna have to chug a beer?
On the glass.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You're a good chugger.
Yeah, let's hope. If it happens.
You got one?
If
Hunt?
you get if it happens, you got to try to outlast the jumbotron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like the
Yeah.
game has to
Chug
come
the
back
entire
on.
timeout.
Yeah, you're still.
That'll be amazing.
Oh, we need that to happen. It's like,
Taylor-
hockey games are awesome.
Taylor had another chug over the weekend.
What do you do?
Titans game.
He did.
Oh, I
Cameron
saw
told me
that.
he had
Yeah.
a chug.
Let's talk about you at the Titans game.
What about it?
What happened with that picture of you daintily licking your fork?
That was my spoon because I was eating ice cream on a cookie.
Yeah.
On a plate.
Impossible picture to like. If you get someone like licking a spoon,
I haven't seen it.
they look as
It's a good
soft. No, listen.
You can tell I'm happy.
I lick a lot of spoon.
Oh no! You turned it backwards.
You're doing
Yeah. You just know I'm so happy eating that ice cream.
I need to see that again.
I need to see it one more time.
It's so good. Where did you get this? I need this recipe. Give me this recipe.
Oh, honey.
I typically don't like things this rich, but my God.
This tapioca pudding is to die for.
You made this? All right. Pretty similar.
How did that person get it so perfectly? Like, that is the perfect picture of you. I need to see it again.
One more. Have you seen the professional ice cream taster that uses the silver spoon?
Oh yeah, it smacks his lips a million times.
Oh, I want to watch that video again. Is it?
I miss him.
Bring it up.
Does he do Ben? No, he does every type of ice cream, or is
I
it
don't
Ben
know.
and
He
Jerry's?
might just be Ben and Jerry's guy.
You guys know that? Do you guys know that Hogen is from New Jersey?
What? I thought it was German.
They made the name to sound like it was German.
Smart.
It's just some random dude.
Smart.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And he nailed it.
He did.
Crushed it.
Good
Spent
on
my
him.
whole life thinking that Hogen was, Belgium.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a translation there, or does it just sound German?
It's got to be.
You could look it up, TJ. I'm pretty sure you just made up the name.
Just a German sound.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't there an umlaut in it too?
Oh my
A
God.
couple.
A couple umlauts?
There might be some umlauts.
What?
Yeah, there's
it
an
does.
umlaut.
Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs is established by Reuben and Rose Mattis in the Bronx. So I was wrong. Bronx, not New Jersey.
You've been kind of right all
1960.
day.
Starting with only 3 flavors. Yeah, Haagen-Dazs founder.
Wait, it was a
born in
Jewish guy
Poland.
that made a German. Okay.
Yeah, they joined Uncle. Where's the name?
They really
Danish sounding name. Yes, so in 1959 he decided to form a new ice cream company with what he thought to be a Danish sounding name. Haagen-Dazs is attributed to Denmark's alleged exemplary treatment of Jews during World War II.
Interesting.
That's-
It's an homage.
Yeah, it's an homage to not killing Jews.
You guys did us all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do
Yeah.
you the favor and
But
honor
how
you after
fun
our
is
ice
that?
cream.
This dude in Bronx just been like, Haagen-Dazs.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top. It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon. Cover all 9,000 taste bud. Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up that top note, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners.
This guy can munch a box for sure.
That's a 10.
Oh, he loves
That
it.
sounds like a dog.
I'll
drinking
never.
water.
I'll never
That's that
enjoy
guy
something
today.
that much.
Yeah. I
I'm
love
jealous
those,
of people like that.
I love
cream, vanilla.
The top notes.
9,000 flavored. I love those old internet videos before like viral became a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The business card guy. I think we've watched it here. What does your card do?
Oh yeah.
Mine folds.
The guy working at the roast beef
10,000.
buffet, and he's trying to talk to somebody, and they're giving him nothing.
Wait, I don't know that one.
You know roast beef buffet guy?
No.
It's like a tutorial for people that are about to work at this buffet.
Oh.
And it's how to. He's just trying to talk to somebody, and the person talking back's giving him nothing.
I want to see that. I gotta see that
DJ,
one.
do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I know what
Oh boy, maybe. I
Also,
hope I didn't make
give
this
me,
up.
Give me the business card guy too. 10,000 pound. What does your business card do?
Let's do old
Mine
internet.
tells
day.
a story.
I just sent TJ an old one too.
I love it.
If you guys get like a gallon of ice cream for home and you open it, do you eat the ice cream that's on
this
top?
is the worst.
Why are you
what?
afraid somebody licked it?
No, Steven had a tweet that was like Steven. I have to ignore some of Steven's tweets because if I go after every single one, that will be my whole job.
Right. You'd be somebody who read politics every day. You just make yourself mad.
My brain would be
At all
broken.
times.
I'd just be like, I'd be waking up and being like, I gotta see what Stephen Shea said. He tweeted over, I think it was over Christmas. The best ice cream is the ice cream from the lid.
No.
Like the little piece.
No,
on the
no,
lid.
no.
I got a lot of people that stood with me on that.
Pudding, maybe.
Bring up the tweet
Pudding,
so we can
yes.
see how many people actually stood with you.
I just don't know. Like
That's
I
fact.
It's bad.
False.
It tastes
Yeah.
papery.
It's the most
like
Jay
freezer
thing.
burn.
And it's also like a very little amount. The best ice cream is when you get the fucking huge scoop and then the rest of the thing.
I like it a little
The
runny.
best
too.
ice cream in the container are the edges as it
Yes.
slightly
Yep.
melts.
Yes.
Yes.
And you could just trace the scoop.
And yeah.
Also,
Perfectly smooth.
also the best ice cream in the container is when you get like an ice cream that has like say a fish food from Ben and Jerry's or like a peanut butter cup. The top is usually like just regular ice cream, but then when you hit that first rock
It's like hitting gold.
and you're like, oh boy, this
And
fucking,
you start to maybe eat around it
Yeah.
just so you
Yeah.
can, let
Yeah.
me see how big this is.
yeah, you just find it. Your mind
That looks like dog shit.
that's
brother.
terrible, dude. Lid ice cream is the best ice cream.
Oh, on the
in the
whole
whole carton.
Also, you're eating Neapolitan.
Yeah,
I
don't
thought
on
you meant
Neapolitan.
scraping
No.
the top. You're talking about the ice cream on the lid.
That looks like Che's dude wipe.
That is the ice cream
How
on
is
the,
that
on the top
in
of that thing.
any world the best ice cream?
It always is like the freshest. It's just, it's not, it never has freeze. That part, if you're just opening it the first time.
As you're
is the
talking, are
best.
you realizing it's not the
That photo
Yeah.
that you posted
It's
has
not.
a really dark
Yeah.
aura.
Yeah,
Yeah, that wasn't the best, but that's the
It's
first
touching
time
the
I've
lid.
had
That
a-
looks like a photo you'd take at a crime scene.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
cursed.
Yeah.
I don't like anything about that.
that was a photo where the cops come in and they're like, "Oh, he's been
Hey,
here."
that's
recently."
evident.
What does this mean?
Yeah, we have 24 hours to
The
find
ice
him.
cream.
Don't
lid
touch
killer.
there.
You can see he just opened this before he murdered his whole family.
It's his calling card.
Whole carton.
Ice cream.
Yeah, whole carton.
That's
You still believe that?
Yes. If I open the whole carton, that's what I go to first. I scrape it off the top.
So if there was an ice
So
cream
it's worth half a scoop.
New Year's resolution.
yeah. You can't
That's your guy.
let. I saw this tweet and I just let it go because I was like, I can't let every single tweet bother me from him.
What's
Yeah,
your
I
New
can't-
Year's resolution?
To not let Che bother me.
He's Che's guy.
I'm trying to be Che's guy.
What
trying
would you?
to-
How would you react if a stranger you didn't know had said that the best part of the ice cream carton is the ice cream on the lid?
I would ask that stranger. I would say, so am I to understand that if there was an ice cream store that only sold ice cream,
yeah.
lid ice cream, you would line up for that versus the actual ice cream store? And I wonder what that stranger would say. I'm curious.
He's basically Chase trying to take like there are instances where this
The lid
phenomenon
phenomenon,
happens.
yeah.
where it's like, oh, you know what's the best part of the muffin? The muffin top.
Yeah.
If you sold just muffin tops,
Tops,
I would
right,
buy them
right.
all day.
Right.
People like licking the lid of pudding.
Right.
People like that little melted at the end of like a freeze pop.
Yeah.
I like to drink the little bit of water that's in the tuna can.
Yes, it's the exact same.
These type of things, Nick.
I love it. You just laugh right away too. Couldn't even hold it.
But like Jay will say that, like he could say anything.
Yeah.
He'd be like, you know what's the best? That shot of tuna water.
Licking the lid of the tuna can.
We had some people in the comments agreeing.
Do you
That's
eat,
cool, man.
Do you also?
Perfect answer. Yeah, I'm happy for you, dude. That's cool.
awesome.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Oh, Che, God,
Yeah, there's so many better parts of an ice cream container.
so many.
So many.
Oh, literally anything else.
Yeah.
Do you know what I realized after I bought my house? But so the freezer has it's like a
This is
fancy
about to be
freezer.
one of the richest sentences.
No,
I've said.
no.
Keep going.
Empathy.
But there's levels on the freezer, and there's a top level that keeps the ice cream the perfect temperature. My ice cream, when I scoop my ice cream, I never have to let it sit out. It's just.
Mook doesn't have windows.
It's. I didn't know it existed.
That is.
And then I
clutch.
started getting ice cream, and I was like, wait, how is my ice cream like perfect? And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I have a dope.
I got an
mini
ice cream
fridge.
freezer.
Do you have, yeah.
Dope mini.
It just
fridge.
has freezers burn right away.
There's nothing.
Your toilet's really far away from the wall. That's
Okay, that was an
interesting.
out of touch thing I just said. I apologize.
Just sits in the
His
middle.
toilet's
of the-
real far away from the wall.
Yeah.
Mook, you can come over and have some ice cream.
Okay. Deal.
It'll be the best you've ever had.
Best you ever.
I
Had.
heard you guys are doing a sleepover.
Yeah. Tonight, you want to come?
Kind of, but
You
Yeah.
don't have anything to do tomorrow.
kind of, but I can't.
Wait, are you going to work in the morning and then move?
Yeah, I'm doing mostly sports. and
Okay.
We're signing the documents at like 11 or something.
So yeah, just do it with your guys, and then I'll come in with Coomer at like 9:30.
That would be very funny. You
Yeah.
on mostly sports. This is
Yeah.
you and Ron Coomer.
Yeah, no, we'll come in and hang out for a half hour.
Yeah.
Run up the
Boomerang.
comments. This show's way better.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
Yeah,
that happens.
Yeah.
Boondoggle.
So we just bring the sleepover to Mostly Sports?
You want to do a sleepover in Mostly Sports?
Anybody that was at a sleepover can just host Mostly Sports the next day?
Works for me.
Speaking of just like
I'm gonna be
moving in
fucking
on Mostly
hungover.
Sports, I come in just right this second. I am dropping my coat off in our studio. Ben Mentz is just pacing in my
Okay.
studio.
Yeah, he was standing in here too.
So
He's done it
Taking
at
a phone
least
call.
3 separate times
That's what he
today,
did. And I
to
said-
my knowledge,
okay, so he
What's going?
in our studio.
he very much wants to talk about
Ole Miss.
Nick Saban and how it pertains to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
When we started the show, before we started, he was just standing here trying to
Oh,
start a
okay.
conversation.
Is that what? Yeah, it's okay.
He also texted me, obviously
took the bait.
around for Yak today if you need me with the Lane Bama
Ah, fuck! I took the bait.
because we do usually
He's fishing.
talk about coaching.
Hey,
stuff,
Mark,
you know?
he followed me into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Until he realized, hey, I'm really coming in here to go pee.
start
I'm not
tapping
trying
his
to, like,
foot,
run away
too?
from you.
So we should give him 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring him in.
Well, on the phone call that I overheard him on, he did say he was going to be on a lot of content today talking about it.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to be all over the content.
He booked himself on the Yak.
The last 3 weeks in a row, he's the third time Redditor just mentioned, like, I'm going to be down in Nashville for the SEC basketball tournament. Yeah, I don't want to plan out content too far in advance. But I think
No, you
we're-
never do.
So I think we're going to do
Death
like,
sentence.
All right.
I think we're going to do some at the Barstool bar. A lot of the collectives of Ole Miss.
All right, so I'm texting him. I'm saying, come down at 1:10 and we'll do 5 minutes of Mints content.
Yep.
We'll put a timer up. He can just dump his.
I apologize for falling for that.
No,
I
let's wait. Let's give him 5 minutes, but he can only go a minute at a time, and then he has to wait.
Oh, I like
I
that.
want to have him break it up
Yeah.
just to see what
Yeah.
what he can do in a minute.
Yeah, and where in like how he can pick up from the minute.
Right. And we go back to conversation.
Yep.
And then his minute starts after 3 minutes of us talking.
I like that.
Cool.
I like that. T, did you find the roast beef guy?
So there's a 20-second version and a 10-minute version.
I think you know which one, TJ. Buckle in, boys.
Clear your schedule.
I don't remember how I saw this. But I know it's a guy cutting roast beef at an old buffet, and he's trying to talk, and I just don't. That's all I got, actually.
Is this it?
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my favorite.
Give me that.
Oh, I've seen this.
Did you catch a game last night? Is it still hot out there? Do you like hot fudge sundaes? All right.
Didn't give him shit.
I love it. There's just something. It's the video quality that just
That's nice. Makes me
right?
feel real good. Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
You
Catch the big game last night?
that was like every conversation I've had with Frank.
Yes.
Just one word answers
That's it.
back. All right.
Oh.
So are we going to let him know that he's doing 1 minute at a time, or every minute, or
No,
when
we'll
the
let him
minute
know.
strikes, somebody jump in and change the subject? And
No, he'll power through that. He's
Yeah.
unstoppable force. We'll tell him he's got a minute at a time. So collect your thoughts and maybe paint a picture. I'll text him that right
Okay.
It was a jump scare because we were in here before the show started, and I looked up from my phone, and he was just like
There.
right here, just like pacing.
Because I was thinking how I just cut him off and bring up, I don't know. Hey, Nebraska.
Won't work. Oh.
Nebraska basketball.
Yeah,
Are you in, Will?
basketball.
Are you in now? Number one team in the
keep
country?
watching 'em, yeah. But in Purdue, that always happens to him,
Yeah,
right?
it does.
Oh, yeah. You're not allowed to be happy about a Purdue upset.
But you're
But if you're Nebraska,
you're Nebraska.
we're not ranked. We're not.
Yeah.
We're not,
Nebraska's actually good for what it's worth.
really?
Yeah, that wasn't like
Oh.
that shocking to me. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Nebraska's good.
Nebraska is good.
You're not going to win the Big Ten, but you're
Hoy ball.
We got some
Yeah,
Asian
yeah.
cat who's good, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tominaga, yeah, Japanese guy.
I do want to apologize because I did give Titus that win last night. Unfortunately, the Badgers beat him.
Yeah. So I don't even know.
I
what
tried
to say.
everything.
I'm very sad.
The Badgers were on expert mode. They went 7 minutes without scoring a basket.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's hard to win a
Expert
game.
mode.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, no,
They're like,
Heisman.
let's see how long we can go without scoring in a game when the point is to score.
Yeah.
Still won
Yeah.
by like 10.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. You did
yeah,
win.
yeah,
and,
we did.
yeah. And I'm happy for you guys, man. Yeah.
Your guy's on the hot seat, right? Is he your guy?
He's a nice guy. I like Holt a lot. Yeah.
Do you have his phone number?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He's a good dude. I didn't play for him, so
Right.
yeah. You know.
That's a good way to put it.
I was very sad when it made worse by my guy was Thad Matta, and he beat Marquette last night.
Yes.
So like right as soon as Ohio State game ends, I flip over to Butler, and they're winning, and I'm just like, fuck me.
Yeah. And
this is
Brandon had a big win
twisted
last
one.
night. College basketball is fucking popping off.
It is, yeah.
The banana who tried to rush the court.
What?
Oh yeah. What?
Oh, it's so funny. He got arrested. Mississippi State beat Tennessee last night at Mississippi State. Tennessee's top 5. And there was 0.1 seconds left. And this banana just like tried to rush. Look at this.
Yeah, but he got.
If the game's still, there's still time left.
There were like 8 bananas.
Yeah.
It was a group of them.
There was a group of bananas?
Yeah, and I think it was a deal where they were like, let's all go. This guy goes first, and then his friends just said, fuck it.
It's a very
Yeah, there were a bunch of them.
Wait, his friends left him?
Yeah, his friends just left him.
Oh no banana.
Oh, he did stop. He put his foot on the ground.
So the first guy went, and the rest of them
And
were
he
just
went-
like, man, that sucks for you, dude.
Yeah, then there was a picture.
He's not with us.
I don't know that guy.
Yeah, he's not with us.
And then they had a picture of him getting into the cop car as a banana.
No.
Yeah, Brandon tweeted that.
Did anybody see Rico's tweet this morning?
No.
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 Talking about like an egg and bacon sandwich with ketchup and mayonnaise.
Oh, I did.
I swear to God, when I sent my reply, this is a damn that's crazy type of story. Within 10 seconds of it being sent, he called me.
Oh.
Within 10 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, he goes, what's that mean? I was like, you know when you're at a party and you're trying to get away from a conversation, somebody tells a story and you're just like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He's like,
What does it
oh.
matter?
And then we kind of went back and forth for a minute, chuckled. I'm just thinking.
Did you ratio him?
Yeah, I think the deed is done. It was pretty quick.
It's always it feels good to ratio.
That might be a little sensitive to call someone right away.
No.
Seconds after being.
I swear,
Are you
within
shit?
10 or 15 seconds of that tweet landing.
Damn, that's crazy. Like I know exactly what it means. It's not that crazy. But
No,
we're
it's
pretending it's crazy.
Did he lead with referencing the tweet, or did he first mention that he's never tried to get you fired? And it just came out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys got a little thing.
No,
we don't know.
We don't.
Yeah, Kirk.
That's the last time Rico called me. It was just like,
Rico
just
usually hits
FYI,
me probably a couple times a week.
yeah,
Yeah.
just FYI, I didn't try to get you fired. And I was like, I didn't.
Okay.
See, I
Good
didn't-
to
I
know.
didn't
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Good to know.
All right, gotta go.
He's an interesting guy. By the way, Titus, I can't say what I'm going to refer to, but I'm just going to tell it to Titus. We got 17 in a row. So
I don't want to
better.
brag.
Oh.
I'm not bragging.
A
We're
little
getting
better.
there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
We went Hank, me, Hank, and then I
All right.
might have gotten 18.
I got
yeah.
Brandon yesterday.
Did you?
All right.
What do you mean you got Brandon? yesterday?
Big Cat got me.
ratio.
Big
Oh.
Cat got me.
You got yeah.
I ratioed you. Well, you were talking shit.
I ratioed Boston.
Yeah, that was a
once.
fun. I mean,
were talking
I know you're bummed.
Yeah, I'm bummed, so I had to talk some shit back.
No, and I
Guys on
loved it.
the
I loved
internet.
it because I also loved that that somebody grabbed the still shot because I was like looking at that still shot in the video. I was like, oh, man, we're just boys hugging.
Rainbow got fired because of Will. TJ, can you find me that business card guy?
Oh yeah.
10,000 pounds. Yeah, this guy. This guy's a legend. The old videos. See the graininess?
A business card, don't let that be your apprehension. Don't let not having the tools be your trepidation. These are the gift, the prize. You don't spend the money until you've made the money.
Was this a Tosh.0
And then
thing?
you only
It might
spend a
have been.
percentage of it, and you buy the
Yeah,
best quality
it
you can
was.
buy.
A web
See a
redemption?
business card? Cheap.
Cheap.
Strathmore stock. 60 pound. Holds a crease. Can you tear it? Absolutely. Looks like crap? It is crap. The same size of every other business card in my hand that you guys just gave me. These aren't even your cards. That card looks like crap too. One color. Nothing special about it. Let me see. What's it say on it? Name of the company in Atlanta. It's an agency. This guy's a CSO, Chief Strategic Officer. Wow, I'm impressed. So what? He's an officer. I know companies that are worth $10,000 a year, and the guy's a CEO. I will never make a criticism if I don't have a resolution. You see that card?
It's huge.
This is the most impressive business card I've ever seen. It's mine. It took me 25 years to design it. This card is expensive. About $4 a card because of the stock. It doesn't fit in a Rolodex because it doesn't belong. and a Rolodex. It's the kind of thing where your card should be so good that even if they don't like you, they won't throw it out. Because it demonstrates incredible marketing.
Oh!
Life is not about being liked. It's about being effective. My card is die cut. My card is foil stamped. My card is embossed. Crowds guaranteed. My card, instead of telling you that I'm a CEO, because who cares about my title, tells you about the result I generate.
He's doing arts and crafts.
I build crowds. Guaranteed. What do you do, guaranteed?
He's incredible. That guy's an animal.
It just keeps on unfolding.
That's so
music
gets louder. He gets
25
louder.
years took me to. Guy's been doing nothing with his life but building a business card.
Yeah.
It took me 25.
Full time.
Yeah.
25 years.
What does it say on the inside? Just like took 25 years to build this business card.
Wait, we should all have business cards.
It doesn't belong in a Rolodex.
What's it, even if you don't like me, you won't throw it out.
That's true. I'd be like, look at this fucking goof.
Yeah, look at this fucking guy. Actually, what would actually happen is I would try to put it in my wallet and it wouldn't fit, and I'd be like, "Fuck this business."
I'm throwing this shit away.
Yeah.
I'm done with this shit.
That card.
What do you do?
You gotta appreciate the passion that
Yeah.
all those business professionals had back then.
Yeah, he's like he is like a genuine like Gary V, like back in the day.
Yeah.
Like there was no Instagram, there's no TikTok, like he can't motivate. That was just his one shot. Like, what do you do, Gary?
Yeah, I'm not sure he's trying to make money off of that.
No.
That's
He's
just
trying to
like
help.
what he truly believes. He's like not a grifter at all. He's just like this is who I am at my core, which is he was doing it for the love of the game. He wasn't trying to sell you.
He builds crowds.
Yeah,
It was art.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know how like restaurants, you can drop a business card to win a free lunch? You gotta go.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he has
yeah,
to eat
right.
for free every day.
Everywhere.
What do you do?
You can't avoid that.
Guaranteed.
I want a bigger one.
That guy's awesome,
making it.
man.
Oh shit! Hank just texted me. So we're gonna do at 2:00. Nick and I are doing Dungeons and Dragons with our guy Timm Woods, who's a legend. If you haven't met him, he's the greatest dude ever. Hank just said Yak challenge Timm Woods.
Yes.
We're gonna have to do it.
I might have to leave this early because I have to go get my makeup done
What?
for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, you're George Washington.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just getting whiteface?
Yes.
We don't have Malasek.
Oh.
That's fine.
He's on the vid.
He has COVID?
He has COVID?
Yeah,
The fuck?
leaked.
All our boys are going down.
He also is just a pussy though, so he might just have a
Yes, he
little
is.
sniffle.
Yeah.
Or he
He's
just
a
wants
guy
to
that
stay home with
hypes
his
up
dog.
his sickness.
Yes.
He's like, I can't get out of bed.
Yeah.
He's probably down in Florida taking pictures in a fucking golf cart.
Probably doing weird shit with his dog right now.
Easily.
Yeah, he loves that dog a little too much.
We could have.
He's
yeah.
racist.
Who is?
His dog.
His dog is racist?
Yeah.
Who to
Why?
go after?
Our boy.
Zah, what?
Oh my god.
Every time Zog comes down the hallway, the dog starts screaming.
Almost ate me alive.
Screaming?
Almost swallowed
The
me
dog
whole.
like doesn't bark that much, but when Zog comes around, it's like a problem.
Wanted
the
to
fuck?
swallow me whole.
Oh, sick.
Well, it's used to swallowing Malasek holes.
Wait, let's bring the dog in here and Za one day and let's settle this shit.
Yeah.
Let's squash
like
this
men.
shit. Yeah. Za, you cool with that?
Oh, yeah, I'll give him business.
Fucking fight it, yeah.
We should do dog fighting,
Yeah.
but it's just dog versus human.
Right.
Yeah.
That's allowed.
Oh,
Yeah, we should do this on Monday. I think that'd be great to have
dog
Za.
fighting. Yeah.
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 Oh,
just
we
have
would
Za. Yeah, Monday would be a great day for it, right? Have Za
Hey,
just
set it up as an
You tune
actual
into the
dog
yak,
fight so
it's-
everybody watching thinks there's
I'll
dogs.
still be
There's
dressed like
dogs
George
in the
Washington.
They think there's dogs in the kennels, and then Za just comes out.
Out, just starts beating up a dog.
Still Mincy could do that for the re-premiere of Wake Up Mincy.
That's how Wake Up Mincy opens.
Nick brought up
Za's fighting a dog in a ring.
Nick brought up a good point, Titus. We are going to do a yak on Monday.
I have my costume.
Oh, okay. All right, great.
I have my costume. It's shocking.
You're really
but also
going
not a
for it.
surprise at all.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the dog fight. Wake Up Mincy is just a dog fighting show. Wake Up Mincy should just become like bum fights.
You need to ask him about his schedule coming up for Wake Up Mincy.
Well, we'll get to it in minute increments. when it
Yeah,
gets here.
it's shocking.
What do you mean?
The show's I don't want to spoil his business.
I'm not going to let him do the show in the same spot.
Okay.
I think every time he gets canceled and has to relaunch, he has to do it in a different place.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He's going to run out of places.
Yes.
Is he coming? I thought he was coming on the
110. It's 105.
Can we find him somewhere in the building on the cameras? I guarantee you he's pacing on the phone.
I didn't tell him that he was doing 1 minute increments because I figured I didn't want him to prepare too much. I want scrambled brain mincy.
I think you might get it.
Yeah.
His sources have been bad. He said Dan Lanning was not going to be the Alabama, or was going to Alabama, and Dan Lanning put out a video being like, "I haven't left Eugene. I don't know what everyone's talking about."
Oh, he probably re-leveraged up against Oregon.
Oh yeah. Did you guys see the I'll send it to you, TJ. It was such a good agent in work moment. Hold on, let me find it. Pete Thamel, who writes for ESPN, was like, as soon as Saban left, he did a hey, here's the buyouts for every coach that could be considered for the Alabama job, and then 2 minutes later he edited the tweet. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. It's such a funny the agent called right away and was like, hold on a second.
Yeah, get our guy in the mix.
Yeah.
Anybody got any Lucy?
Hey, here it is. Here, buyouts for potential Alabama head coaches. Look at this. James Franklin agent saw this and called him right away. And was like, "Hey, my guy's got a buy. Why are we not on this list?" It's so transparent. There's a 0% chance Alabama would hire James Franklin. Hey, we got to get it. What about James Franklin?
But yeah, because they're not going to hire him because his buyout's $6 million. That's why they're not going to hire him. That's way too much for.
Way too much.
Otherwise they would have.
James Franklin leads the league in getting his name in coaching job offers that were never going to happen. Remember, he was USC for a while.
Yeah.
Feels like every time there's an opening.
It's kind of a good place to be, though.
Yeah, just be in the mix.
Yeah.
Just always be in the mix.
USC?
No, just kind of like your name in the mix.
Yeah, you want your name in the mix.
Yeah,
who is James Franklin's agent?
I think it's Jimmy Sexton. Who's
he's
college
one of the big
football.
dogs.
Yeah.
Jimmy
He's got
Sexton.
everyone.
It's a good name.
That's a
Very good agent name.
Yeah.
Jimmy is a good name for an agent.
Yeah,
Jimmy's
who's
or a horse racing sharp.
Yeah.
Who's Fickle's agent?
I don't know actually.
I've been trying to find it because he represents Rule, and I met him the other night. I just can't remember his name.
You can't remember his name?
I'm bad at the name remembering.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah. Come on, Walter.
Pete?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Good job.
Mooks?
Kind of look like
Connor?
You kind of look like
I could pass for Pete, yeah.
Stu thought Meek Phil was Mook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stu thought Jack McCarthy was Austin.
Stu thought Meek Phil was me as well.
Yeah. Stu thought Jack McCarthy was Austin. I had him plan an entire pizza review with Jack McCarthy.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
It was great. Just the whole setting and everything. They set a time, place, and then I was like, Stu, that's not Austin. You made me look like a fool.
Mine was when Meek Phil kicked the back of Frank's chair during the Mets.
Oh.
And I walked into the office and I was just like, "You don't do that to Frank." And I'm like, what?
Yeah, that
I
was
would never.
That was a tough moment. I actually told Nikki Smokes that because I was like, "Hey, you're going to be in war on Saturday night watching the Dolphins. Do not kick Frank.
Don't kick Frank. It's the one rule."
Well, Frank's got security around him now.
Yeah,
at all
thank
times,
God
so
we got that figured out.
Smokes is about to get fucked up if he tries anything.
I'm nervous. So Frank's coming. I don't know how long he's staying, and it's going to be very cold next week. Maybe he'll just do the gym.
His walks. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
he's a warrior though. He doesn't take days off.
Yeah, he could go to.
He's lost a good amount of weight, yeah?
A
Yeah,
ton.
Oh, no weight. Good for him.
He could go to a mall.
Yeah.
Funny. Frank just walking around.
Frank's lost so much weight, we're going to find another person that just crawls out of him.
Yeah, I don't know where all that weight went.
Yeah, just a guy hiding under there the entire time.
He looks great. Yeah. I'm excited to see him. I miss Frank.
I do too. Will he be at the
He's a good
Super Bowl?
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of
Trivia.
Oh, yeah. Who's the squad traveling to the Super Bowl from Barstool this year? Everybody here?
I'm going, yeah.
Are you?
I got confirmation. I don't know.
Are you
Shit.
going?
I don't know if I'm going. Am I not supposed to say that?
Why'd you do this, Will?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm probably
My
not
bad.
going, I bet.
My bad.
Luke,
To
I
all
was
the Barstool
meaning to talk to
employees.
you. I don't know if you're going.
That's my fault.
No. He's going to run the fort.
Oh shit.
Gonna be a great week here.
It will be.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Will.
Damn well.
It's okay, guys. Have fun without me.
Well, no, because
Hey, New Year's
can't have fun in
resolution. You
Vegas.
gotta.
for Super Bowl week, Roan has to come for the Yak trivia.
Oh, yeah.
So Roan's gonna be with us that week.
I'm sorry, Mook.
It's okay.
You're the new
Hey.
Sass. Sass never got together.
We're gonna play
yeah, Sass can
Warzone
go,
for 5
Sass can
days
go.
straight.
High noon ad.
Yes. Yep. Good one. Guys. Sip on summer flavors in the middle of winter. You know, you're stuck here in the cold. You don't get to go to the hot Nevada desert, but you can still feel like it's summer with the High Noon Snowbird Pack featuring the perfect mix of winter and summer flavors. The 8-pack includes 2 new flavors, raspberry and plum, along with High Noon Classics, peach and lemon, all made with real vodka and real juice. The Snowbird Pack is a winter exclusive, so get it before the ice melts. Track down the pack nearest you at highnoonspirits.com. Delicious. Just in time. Ben Mintz.
Mincy, get on in here.
And I was thinking too the other day, Mark, you need to change your Twitter name.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion.
Why?
Is
I
it
don't
Mark the Shark?
Club Trillion's
No,
confusing.
yeah, Club
No,
Trillion's
Club Trillion's
confusing.
great. Your Instagram name stinks.
Yeah.
Club Trillion confuses me.
Why?
It took me a minute to realize. I was like, oh, that's Mark.
Well, I was on Twitter when it was still like when Twitter started, it wasn't for individuals. That was like a dorky move to like be. It was like Darren
Yeah.
Rovell, and everybody else was like
gamer
McDonald's
tags.
and
Yeah.
Pringles and shit.
Yeah.
So Club
Mark
Trillion was like the brand of my blog. So that's so I started it as
okay.
like
That makes sense.
Origin story.
as my blog Twitter account, which I ran, and then I just kind of stuck with it.
I think that's a cool name.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then there's no brand synergy over to Instagram.
Instagram was not supposed to be public, and then that got fucked up.
Yeah.
So that was definitely the right move, the blogging. But I think now that you're expanding into,
I've thought about.
Oh, and everyone thinks
bigger audiences, newer audiences. If people are like, "Yo, this Mark guy rips," like Club Trillion's kind of hard to
right.
figure out. Like, oh, that's Mark Titus from.
Thought about
Sports.
this.
No, I see Club Trillion. I'm like Tony Snell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is Mark. I thought this was a black guy.
Tony Snell did do it in like 24 minutes, I think.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
a trillion.
Yeah, the difference is the trillion.
Oh, I guess it would be a 24 trillion.
24. Yeah, the trillion is something that's good. I think Tony Snell is
Yeah.
a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The trillion is one
Trillion is like
zeros.
yeah.
Have you ever
You're probably right. Well, I need to change it, but I didn't. I don't know. I'm in too deep because every time I want to, someone like Nick comes along. He's like, "No, man, that's cool. That's like
I think it is cool.
vintage." Yeah.
Yeah, but
I truly mean it in like a positive outlooking.
I agree.
of
I agree with you.
Your
Yeah.
branding.
I agree. with
Barstool Mark.
you. Barstool Mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barstool.
Yeah, Barstool Mark.
Barstool Mark.
Viva Mark.
just do
Viva
stool
Mark.
mark?
Do,
Mark.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Be stool
Stool
mark.
Mark's good.
Mark.
That's my boy Stool Mark.
Yo, stool mark.
Shit, as he lives in
A
breathes.
nickname was born.
Yeah, that's good.
What's yours is Will Compton?
Yeah, _.
Yeah.
Will Compton, because there was somebody that had the Will Compton. I was
Yeah.
trying to get it, but he.
So what should I? I should just do at Mark Titus.
Maybe MFT.
Wait, did you get it? Wait, did you
Yeah, be MFT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MFT.
That sounds
That's
sick.
fucking
Yeah.
cool, dude.
No, because I basically just uniformed it with like Instagram and
Ah.
other stuff.
Yeah, I tried
Mark
to get, there was a
fucking Titus.
just big cat, and it was like a dude in Sweden that just posted pictures of tigers.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You can't take that from him.
No.
He's putting that to better use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There also was a big cat on Instagram that Hank and I used to follow. It was just like a 14-year-old kid that like would just post every time he got a concussion in football.
That's kind of sick.
It was like
Yeah.
a selfie, and he was just like trying to stay positive about my concussion.
Wait, what is that guy up to today?
I don't know. It might have been the real big cat.
Yo, that's awesome. Just being like, yeah, I'm fucked up right now.
Yeah, it really was just a selfie in the mirror. Just like trying to stay positive about my concussion. I gotta try to find them.
This light is hurting my head.
Yeah. All right, Mincy.
I had somebody steal after the last year's misunderstanding. I changed from Barstool Mitzi to Brick Watch Mitzi, and this Ole Miss law kid stole Barstool Mitzi and tried to blackmail me with
What
it.
was the-
said I'll give you Barstool Mitzi back if you send me a Brick Watch. And then I met him in public at a Pelicans game a couple of months ago, and he was trying to be friendly, but I had some thoughts for him.
Oh, you gave him some bit.
I was like, dude, I mean, like, you're supposed to be like an Ole Miss friend of mine, and you're trying to like blackmail me for a Brick Watch. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you shoot or shoot, though. You know.
Yeah. All right. So, Mincy, here's what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
We want to hear everything that you got on your mind.
Okay.
We're gonna do it in 1 minute increments.
Who do you need anybody to
Do you want me to start with
take care of the
go back from yesterday?
This is completely in your control.
It's whatever you want. You get 1 minute to tell us everything. Then we stop.
Okay.
Talk
and
about
then
something different.
We'll talk about something different.
Okay.
And then we'll come back to the 1 minute. So you got to try to keep your train of thought.
Okay. Do you want me to start with yesterday, or you just want me to start with right now?
It's
your
you.
5 minutes.
It's you. You
Okay.
get 5 minutes. So it's whatever you want.
You get 5 1 minutes.
5 1 minutes.
Okay.
You get whatever you want.
All right.
You want to put up the timer? Hold on.
You get 5 sets of 1.
All right. The first.
Wait. Okay. Ready? Go.
Okay. Yesterday, I'm getting railed on from my source thing. I wasn't wrong about yesterday. Bama did target Dan Lanning. He was their number one target. I heard Saban had a list that was Dan Lanning 1, Lane 2, D'Amico Ryans 3. They thought they were going to get Lanning, and there were rumors he was in Tuscaloosa last night. I thought he was. I don't know if he was. Who knows?
Did you report it?
Yeah, well, then maybe. Yeah, I think he was though. I don't know. Anyway, the point is that they were really the Bama boosters were all in on Lanning, and then he spurned them this morning when he went back to Phil Knight, and Oregon's got all that Big Ten money, and he decided to stay at Oregon. So that's kind of caused a little bit of a state of confusion. So Jimmy Sexton, the super powerhouse agent who represents all the top coaches currently in the Bama facility, represents Lane, Kirby Smart, and Kalen DeBoer from Washington. In the last hour or two, I'm hearing Kalen DeBoer's name a ton. Saban tried to hire the Washington
10
OC
seconds.
last offseason. I'm also maybe being delusional because I don't want to let
5, 4.
That's my first minute.
Wow. Okay. First
That's your
minute.
first minute. Okay.
With time to spare.
That was great.
All I
minute.
caught was you got railed, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you did get railed.
you just got fucking.
What did you say to the guy that took your handle?
Now,
wait,
take these questions
We gotta change
and
the
wait
subject.
Yeah.
for the minute.
Were you guys ever into like the Halloween cereal? Like
Blueberry?
Yeah.
Sure was, yeah.
Count Chocula.
I like Count What was the other one?
Frankenberry and Blueberry.
Blueberry.
I was never-
And I think there was one more.
That came late.
No, I think it was something. Fruit,
I would-
Fruit Brute.
Really?
The Fruit Brute. I think there was Fruit Brute.
I would save the clip the coupons, and then I got like a free tea one year. I was so into it.
Which one did you get?
It was white and it spilled chocolate milk on it on the second day of it.
What?
Yeah, it was tough.
Wait, Count Chocula though, I never got into it. It's too much.
That was the first one, but then once you experience like Blueberry and Frankenberry, the back of the box on those.
What a
on
fun,
that brand.
those
Reading the
mazes,
back of the box,
Yeah.
the best.
Dan, can you handle cereal? As I've gotten older, I like. Can you eat a
Handle?
Can your body stomach it? Can you eat a big ass thing of Fruity Pebbles without
Not
shitting your pants?
Not those. Not like
the sugary stuff.
super sugary. But with kids, I'm back to like eating way too much cereal. I never ate cereal for probably about 15 years of my life. All my kids do is like, I'll make dinner. They'll be like, I actually want cereal every night.
Hey, and dude, you've got to be so happy eating cereal again.
Oh yeah,
Cereal rules. I can't eat. Yeah, I've recently learned that Frosted Mini Wheats just fuck me up.
Oh,
it's sad.
I love
it's a very sad
That's a great
old man realization.
You know what I do is I do Frosted Mini Wheats and Honey Nut Cheerios combined.
I think that's sick and gross.
Why?
Yeah.
Are you saying that? I feel like you're saying that from a place of anybody who mixes their cereals. You kind of look.
Oh, I love mixing.
I agree. Yeah.
Or I'll do Chex and Frosted Mini Wheats.
I like to mix.
Yeah.
There are mixes that don't necessarily go, but I do love to try.
You'll experiment?
Yeah, I like to experiment.
The mixes are great because like Frosted Mini Wheats is a good cereal, but it's kind of a lot.
Yeah, but you're not going to Cocoa Pebble and Fruity Pebble. You're not going to dual Pebble.
Well, no, I would never do Pebble. I'm not a psycho.
I don't know what would happen.
I think the hard part when you do mix is ultimately you have to decide which milk you want. And then you realize you're like, okay, this was fun for a moment, but I wanted this milk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wise words, yes.
Do you guys fuck? You guys
fun for a
put
moment,
that on a
but I wanted
graphic
this
today.
milk.
You know what? This has been fun for a moment.
Do you guys? Are you guys?
But I must return.
I want this milk.
Want this milk?
Ah, alas.
Do you guys fuck with regular Cheerios?
Yeah.
I love regular Cheerios.
That's what I mean. I've realized I've gotten old. Like I gravitate to Rice Krispies and
Regular
Cheerios and like Wheaties and Raisin Bran. And I hate that about myself, but like Apple Jacks fuck me up.
Yeah. I go
Pebbles
regular.
Fuck me. I know, dude.
Was
it's
there
sad.
one specific?
It's sad, dude.
It is sad.
It's kind of soft too.
Yeah.
I mean, I still do it. It's just like I don't know. I eat a ton of Frosted Mini Wheats.
Imagine
I'm shitting my brains out the next day, and I'm like,
Mini Wheats will do
fuck,
that to
this
you.
sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine
This
turning down
sucks.
those cereals because it's like, oh, these upset my tummy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Imagine.
Well, I don't
5-year-old
turn them
Mark.
down. I just shit my brains out the next day.
You're like a dog eating chocolate. You know it's gonna hurt you.
I still do it.
Yeah.
Now with the regular Cheerios, you throw sugar in there, yeah?
No.
No.
I go sliced banana or sliced strawberries.
That's real.
No.
That's a real old move.
That is
Banana in the cereal is top tier.
No, it's
So
not,
good.
man.
Strawberries incredible. Even blueberries.
Now we're getting
That's
crazy.
good for antioxidants.
Yeah. No, dude, it's an elite.
It's
Try
good to
it.
know that does happen because on those boxes they'll have like fruit in it. And I'm just thinking like, why would you ever put fruit in
Right. You got to add the fruit. BYO fruit.
Father time will come for you, Will.
Should we give Mince his other minute?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Any questions for Mince that he needs to address? I would just like to say, how were you at all right about Dan Lennon? Because he feels like you were so wrong.
Well, Bama.
Also, are we starting? Sorry.
Tim Woods.
I think the blackmail situation.
Yeah, come sit down. Sit down. Tim Woods is here, the legend himself.
You're on the clock. You're on the clock.
So Tim, just to give you a heads up.
You're on the clock, Mincy.
Wait, no, we haven't started the clock. Mincy is Ole Miss fan. There's a lot going on right now because Nick Saban might go to Ole Miss. We're giving Mincy a minute time to tell the story of what's going on in his life, but it's 5 increments of 1 minute.
I'm also curious your thoughts on the cereal conversation we just had.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. All right, go ahead, Mincy. Ready, set, go.
Okay. I'm all over the place. All right. So
5 seconds.
the Dan Lanning thing, I was right that they targeted him. He just took more money. Look, the situation changed. They went after him. He was the guy they targeted. He went back to Oregon. He used his leverage. He got a bag of money from Phil Knight from Nike and the Big Ten TV network deal they got. And, I mean, that's capitalism at its finest. So I thought he was going there, but he was their target. I heard that changed Bama into a little bit of a chaotic situation. I saw some stuff that, I mean, I've seen all kinds of rumors. Mike Norvell's name got mentioned. I don't know that I believe that. The Kalen DeBoer is the one I'm really watching because Saban tried to hire their offensive coordinator, Ryan Grubb, last offseason. He said no, and then they went and got Notre Dame's Tommy Rees. So I feel like that means they've got some kind of an eye on the Washington program. Am I being delusional? Am I concerned? Yes. I'm at like a 7.5, let's
10
say,
seconds.
on the panic meter, but not.
Why the panic?
5.
meter?
I just
4,
it would be a
3,
very Ole Miss thing to get to
2,
this point.
and time.
Because of Lane Kiffin?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Very good.
Now, Mincy, because everything's going on right now, like, is your phone blowing up?
Yes. Like I had two or three no caller ID calls in the last 3 minutes.
Well, pick up, dude. If
not
you're in the
picking up on
source game,
I'm not.
no, you could step away.
Okay.
You could step away.
I've had okay. I feel like
I'm saying like if you're in the source game, you're in the source game.
Okay.
All right, Tim Woods is here.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Tim.
Move
Hi,
the
Tim.
mic closer
Big
to your
fan.
mouth, Tim.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
You're a delight.
Tim's the best.
Tim rules.
Good to be
A lot
here.
of good energy.
Hey, Greg, how's it going? Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Cat.
Oh yeah, Greg.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Hello. Great to see you.
Yeah,
Great to see you.
absolutely.
He's elusive.
Mrs. Will.
Greg with 2 G's.
Absolutely.
So what's up, Tim?
It's been good. It's been very, very good.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me here.
Yes,
Appreciate
You
it.
look great.
Yeah.
Absolutely appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Now, Tim, do you want to do the act challenge?
I had it explained to me, and I'm pretty sure I could get the worst time here potentially.
No.
I think that could possibly happen, so I'd be down to try.
Fuck
but
yes.
yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
All right. We will try in a few minutes.
I am in my LARPing gear, so why
Yes.
not? Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I love it. Yeah, it's great that you're here. So wait, yeah, what was ask Tim the cereal question?
Which question did I ask?
I'm a big cereal fan. Like
Okay.
breakfast cereal?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We dove into
100%.
a lot
All
of.
about it.
Well, your initial
topics.
one, the
Oh, were you a big time fan of the Halloween cereals?
Oh, I feel like I didn't get those when I was younger. I feel like we had the healthy cereal, and I just like was always looking through the window at those like really good Halloween cereals.
Yeah.
But, like never got
So
them.
your parents ran the house.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. Irish Catholic family, like we just did, yeah, whatever.
I used to not get the sugar cereals in my house, but then when we would go on vacation, I'd get them.
Really?
Yeah, a little treat.
And now you got the place to be at, because being able to eat cereal for dinner or at nighttime is like, that's the friend's house you want to go
Yeah.
to.
Oh yeah. And I got all sugar cereal.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
kids can eat whatever the fuck. they
Yeah.
want. I just want them to eat.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Mincy was what's going on?
Oh no.
Let's start the clock. Give him another minute.
Oh, the shoes go crazy.
All right, that was a source on Bama's campus who said they just I don't know that I'm taking this too seriously, but Bill O'Brien was spotted on campus.
Whoa.
That makes sense.
But they wouldn't hire him to be the head coach.
Why not?
You think?
He was a really good coach for the Texans. He obviously took Penn State out of the
Yeah.
darkness.
Yeah.
He's been at Bama.
No, I know he was the OC for Bryce Young. I don't know that. Anyway, he said he's spotted on campus and that was kind of a thing. But I still don't. I don't know that I'm biting on that one.
I feel like Bill O'Brien, like, it would be a little bit outside the box, but it definitely
No, but I mean,
on
he
a
knows it. I
list.
mean, he just was
Yeah.
there and he did
Part of
well.
the-
You know, he got
part of
Bryce
the
Young to be
tree.
the number one pick somehow, which looking back on it seems like an incredible coaching job.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so that's the latest I heard. But that was a guy that was on Bama's campus.
And Belichick's out.
Yeah. Yeah, and Belichick's out. So, but yeah, that's the latest I heard. I'm just here. I'm hearing all kinds.
10 seconds,
I'm
Missy.
hearing so much. My head's like swimming. This is crazy.
Who do you think it's going to be?
I think the Boer makes the most sense right now.
Yeah, but you're saying that because you don't want Lane to leave.
Damn right.
Yeah.
That's
time. You're crushing it, Mincy. Yeah. You ready for your next minute when you got more stuff?
Always.
All right.
Are the shoes
I
too
love
big to fill? Why would
Yeah.
it's not worth it? What if they could just never find somebody?
Yeah, I mean, but they'll just pay someone a shitload of money, and
Yeah.
everyone, all Will can obviously talk to this a lot better than I can, but I'm under the assumption that if you are a head coach, whether it be college football or pro football, you're a psycho, and you also always think like there's someone out there right now who thinks like I could actually do better than Saban.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
nobody.
That how they think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a job you want because you're in Bama. Like, you
Yeah.
get all the best recruits. You
Right.
get the best. Yeah.
Has Dion been thrown around yet or no?
I've seen some people throw.
The only thing.
Yeah, you address that when we get to it. I've seen Dion's name be thrown around, but I don't know. I feel like that would be
awesome.
Pretty crazy for Alabama to take Dion.
Yeah. I'd love to see it.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's coaches.
You think he'd
definitely-
leave Colorado?
He's going to eventually. What are you doing?
Getting something.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting some.
You getting a video or
Let
a
him
picture?
create.
Yeah, come on, man. What are we? We're at Barstool.
We're a fucking
We got
Barstool.
stool Mark over
We
here.
got stool mark.
Stool mark.
I'm creating content that really does numbies.
Man. All right, let's go. Let's do another minute.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, Mincy.
Okay, tell me where to start.
Go.
All right, the Dion thing. I don't think there's any chance of Bama, but if Bama looked at Mike Norvell and Norvell went from Florida State to Bama, Dion being the Florida State guy, Florida State would look at.
Good point.
That's actually realistic because he's obviously a Florida State guy, and that's been his dream job. He's been outspoken about that forever. So that's the Dion thing. Norvell's name came up on some stuff I looked at Bama, but like at one point I saw that he was a name that kept coming up. It would be an exit point from Florida State right now after all their guys left and they went undefeated. Just don't know if I see Bama necessarily going that direction. And like I said, I re-mentioned the Jimmy Sexton thing. He represents all the top coaches. Him being in there right now is very, very relevant with Lane Kirby and Kalen DeBoer. I keep hearing – I also heard some stuff from some good sources that Bama wouldn't even consider Lane because of –
10 seconds,
he
Missy.
kind of – it ended real bad with him getting fired before the playoff, and maybe he kind of burned it down on the way out a little bit. I don't know any details, so that's a factor. He may have some collateral damage in Tuscaloosa from the past. That was 2016.
You crushed that.
That was
Yeah,
really
that
good.
was.
You crushed.
So basically, all the best football coaches could be candidates.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or not.
Also correct.
Wow. Jimmy fucking Sexton.
You're on.
Jim Harbaugh, Mike Vrabel, Urban Meyer.
There's no way Harbaugh would go to Bama.
No.
Belichick?
No. You want to go from the. You don't want to go from the NFL. If you're an NFL head coach and you want to stay in the NFL, you do not want to go at all to recruiting.
Yeah, you have to be so bad at coaching that you get forced back to college. Like
yes,
Matt Rule.
Yeah.
That was just the first name that came to my mind.
Don't disrespect my guy like that.
Just throwing names out there. That would be one of them.
Yes and no.
If he was successful in Carolina, he would never want to go back to college.
Well, hang on. Carolina should have been a longer. He should have had more time at Carolina.
Okay.
I mean, you look at the ownership there. Like, what's happened?
It's a problem.
Very volatile.
It's a problem.
What happened after Matt Rule left? Nothing. They fired the next guy.
Yeah.
Middle
You're
of the year.
You're right. Mincy's working the phone right now.
But there are coaches who enjoy the collegiate aspect a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. Mincy, why don't we do your final minute, and then why don't we have you do the Yak Challenge to show Tim Woods how it's done?
Okay.
And then we'll have Tim do it, and then we'll end the show because we got to go tape Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You want me to go? Should I go makeup up right now?
Yeah, you can go makeup up.
Okay.
Okay, Mincy, this is your closing argument.
Okay.
Give him a minute and a half.
All right. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Couple of quick updates. I'm being told by my source my panic meter should go down. I don't know what that means, so that could be
Start
good.
the clock, TJ.
Glenn Schumann, the Georgia defensive coordinator under Kirby, has a flight from Athens to Tuscaloosa today. I'm being told. I can't imagine they're not going to hire the Georgia defensive coordinator though. I know he's in that tree, but like, you're Alabama. You're not hiring a guy that hadn't been a head coach. I don't buy that.
Yeah.
That can't happen. So, I'm still concerned. Obviously, because if Lane gets offered Alabama, you're leaving in 0.3 seconds. I'm pretty unrealistic guy, but like the Ole Miss is like a top 20, top 25 job, and you're getting offered the top 2 or top 3 or number 1 one. So you can't, so that obviously gives me a lot of concern, but I'm feeling better and better with each passing minute because everything I heard yesterday was Lane was number 2 behind Lanning. So when Lanning, I already turned it down. That was when the panic meter went from 6 to 8.5, but now I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. I'm talking myself into the DeBoer with Saban almost hiring that offensive coordinator last year, then making the title game. Not sure if he has many Southeast ties, though. I'm not sure if he has SEC ties, which is concerning. But
you don't think a coordinator gets a job?
I just don't know how Bama is going to promote a coordinator.
Yeah, but some of these coordinators, you get in a room and they wow. Like McVay shouldn't have been hired. He was basically going on his first run when he went to the Rams and then obviously won a Super Bowl. But he was just making his first run at like head coaching interviews just to get in the circuit. But he wowed the Rams so much that they didn't let him leave the room.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my thing, like I said, the Saban smart tree is such a strong tree, and obviously Lanning's on that, and they may want to stay with it being such a sudden thing.
Time's up, Vincent.
That's all right. No, give extra time.
With it being such a sudden thing, and you've got when Saban announces he's leaving, the Bama players have 30 days to enter the transfer portal. They're in panic mode to get somebody in there to keep that roster together. That's the new world. They already lost the number 3 receiver, number 9 overall high school player, decommitted this morning, wide receiver from Alabama. So they're in like really panic mode to keep your roster together in this crazy new world. Also, forgot to mention Dabo Swinney. Everybody always assumed he might be the guy to take over because he went to Bama. He has screwed himself the way he's handled NIL and the transfer portal.
Yes.
He has just completely not handled modern football, and I don't think he's being considered because, and he makes like $14 million a year, and didn't he say college players shouldn't get paid?
Yeah.
$14 million, that's a very conflicting message.
Quick counterpoint about the roster. If you hire Lane will just gut the Ole Miss roster.
Right.
Yeah, that's concerned because Lane would just, especially with the way they killed the portal, he'd bring them all to Bama.
Bring them all with him.
You're right about like damage control or wanting to hire somebody, but at the same time, it's like you shouldn't panic.
No, you're Alabama.
So where's your current
you get
finally?
The right coach, they'll come.
Yeah, where's your current meter?
My current meter went from 8.5 to 7 to 7.5 right now.
Wait,
Still concerned.
8.5 to 7 to 7.5.
Well, 7 or 7.5.
It was at
7.5.
It was at 7 before.
It was at 6 last night.
6,
and then it went to 8.5.
Wait, give us the whole. For Saban's announced gone.
I immediately was very concerned.
So what would number?
7.5.
And then it went to 6.
It went to 6 because everything I heard was Lanning was the guy, and I thought he'd take it.
And then it went to 8.
8.5.
8.5.
Lanning. When you tweeted, because I heard some Lanning was staying stuff from some like accounts that looked shady, but then when that 24/7 guy Matt Zenitz that you bad day to be a Mincy source, that was when we jumped to 8.5.
8.5. Now you've come back down.
Yeah, and then I called my like top Ole Miss guy, and he calmed me down saying that they didn't talk about they felt good about it from the high
So
end.
now you're at 7.5.
7.5. Yeah.
Quiggs, can you please make a graphic just so people can see the panic meter and how it's gone over the time? I like that.
Okay, favorite right now is DeBoer, though. I'd say that's my favorite.
I would love to get Tim's thoughts on what he thinks we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm getting less than 1% of this, but I want to say that, I know all the locations you've mentioned: Florida, Alabama. I know all those places are.
Love it.
I am caught up on that.
Do a D&D campaign of a college football coaching search.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All the characters that enter the picture.
Tim does. I mean, he's the best in the business.
Yeah.
But when we do D&D, he works into characters. Remember we had. Was it Ed O? Was one of the characters?
Right.
Yeah,
absolutely, Sir O.
Yeah, Sir O.
Absolutely.
Do you know who won the national title?
A football team, I bet. Yeah,
same. I also don't know, Tim.
All right, so Mincy, you ready to do it?
Okay, I've only done it once. So can we have a?
All right, so the refresher is you got to shoot the cornhole bag.
Okay.
Make one. You got to go score a goal.
Okay.
Got to hit the wiffle ball.
Yeah, I remember I almost broke my foot hitting the cornhole board running last time, and it was 3 days in front of that half marathon. I was like concerned that I almost knocked myself out.
I remember
of the
that
race.
as well.
But I'm a tough SOB.
You're a tough SOB. Hit a home run with the wiffle ball, and then you got to throw a football and hit one of those body armor bottles.
Yeah, come in and answer trivia.
Then you got to shoot a 3-pointer, then come in and answer trivia.
So make 2 3-pointers?
Yeah, you got to make one here, one there. Stephen Che will walk you through it.
Okay.
Stephen Che will be with you to tell you where to go.
Okay, I think I did 3.5 minutes last time. It wasn't the best performance.
Yeah, we have it all. So, yeah, we'll do it. All right.
All right.
Come on, Mincy. You got this.
Make the soccer go, okay.
Yeah, if you don't hit one of the first 3, you can walk up and
Let's go,
take
Mincy.
the first 3 if you need from that spot.
Okay, so cornhole,
Yeah,
soccer,
Connor Griffin in net.
Baseball,
wiffle ball, hitting it out
Griffey's going to be as
You gotta hit
feisty
it
as
above
Mouse.
Yeah,
Probably
and then
not.
throw a football to knock one of
I'm so excited for our D&D campaign, Tim. So excited.
Could be a good one.
How long do those go for?
Usually about 2 hours to try to keep it.
2-3 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're doing this one in front of the green screen too, so we're gonna get
These
all
are my
the
favorite
graphics.
PMC episodes.
Yeah,
These are my favorite
The
by
green
far.
screen and
Yeah.
the graphics make it so cool.
So cool.
I was excited as everybody else when
Yeah.
that last episode came out, and I got to see like the ogre and everything,
Yeah.
like in all their glory.
it was incredible. So yeah, that will come the Friday after Super Bowl because we'll be on vacation. Okay, ready, Mincy? No, you don't pick it up till I say go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here he goes. Oh no.
A little more urgency, Mince.
Ooh.
Here we go, Mincy. Come on, Mincy.
He's cooked.
Oh, you can pick up all the bags if you want.
There you go, Mince.
All right, there we go. Oh, he's going with the
Starting
far
at
blue
left.
ball. Nope.
Oh,
Che, get the balls for him. Too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, score the goal. Yep. Yes.
But once you take the 3 shots, Tim, you can shoot any of the balls from any place. So you can like
Okay.
go really close, and we'll help you get the ball.
I literally thought I had to just kick a soccer ball
honor,
into
no.
another
No, it'll be all
and like that was enough of a challenge. So.
Get in there, Mincy. Get closer.
Get close.
Get closer. Get closer. Mincy said his last run was 3 minutes. Oh, come on, Mincy. Yeah, and Steven will help you along. And don't worry, Tim. We have some mercy rules. We're not
Okay.
going to let you just look bad.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I'd like my
Baseball.
absolutely reel to be longer than the number of shots. I have to
Yes.
take.
Ooh. I hope they hire a new head coach while Mincy is doing this.
Oh, that'd be great.
What does he have to hit?
He's got to just hit a ball over this room. Oh, Jesus. That was a hot one. Will just did not look up. That ball almost hit you in the face.
That was pretty cold, Will.
Come on, Mincy.
You got this, Mincy.
You got this, Mincy. The key for the ball is you don't have to swing that hard.
Right at stool mark.
Where does he have to get it?
He's just got to get it over this room.
Oh.
Like anything.
Let's go, Ben.
To the balcony.
Yeah, just it doesn't have to go over the balcony. It just has to hit. The,
Nice snag.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Yes.
There you go.
Count it. Football.
Football. Then you throw the football.
First try. First try.
Hit the bottle.
First
One of the
try.
bottles.
And then you have to just come back and get
Oh,
the ball.
shit.
Come on, Mincy. He's a beast. Oh, almost.
Too much arm strength.
The delay. The delay.
Tim, I actually don't think you'll have the worst score too, because we have some very bad scores.
I might be a dark horse challenger there, possibly.
Yes.
But
Okay. Well, we're not going to let you. We're not going to leave you out to dry. Don't worry.
if experience has told me anything, if I was drunk, I'd be better at this.
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Mincy forgets that he has to pick up the ball every time.
I know.
Too strong, Mincy.
Kind of shocked. Move up a little, Mincy.
Oh,
He just
That
has,
one was
he
so
has to
close.
hit the bottle.
Yeah, just hit any of the bottles. Move up a little, Mincy. You can move up. No. Stephen Shea gave him a. Okay.
No, we didn't.
Even that Cam Newton rule.
Whoa, what's that picture that's up? What the fuck?
What is
That's
What's on the video board?
That's Danny Lance in a vlog that just came out.
Oh my god. Just making out. Good for Danny.
Narcina will do that to a man.
He thought that one was good.
Let's go, Lance.
Oh fuck. Damn. Yes, let's go,
Here we
Mincy.
go, Mincy.
Bring the whole rack. Oh, he only needs one ball.
He needs one.
He only brought one suit to Dallas. He's got it. Oh!
Here we go.
He called his shot. All right, so Mincy, let me help you here.
was rough.
11
That was
states.
awesome.
11 states to border Canada might be a good spot to start.
Okay.
Wait, what?
11 states.
Yeah.
Washington, Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota,
Talk to him.
Yeah,
New
Mincy.
York,
Yep.
Vermont,
Go, Mincy.
Wisconsin.
Go, Mincy. Go.
How many is that?
You don't need to get all of them. They also have 5 NFL wide receivers.
Wyoming.
Yep, 5 NFL wide receivers with 5 or more 100 catch seasons.
5 or more 100 catch seasons. 5 or more 100 catches. Jerry Rice.
No.
Who caught a ton of passes? Thank God dang it.
4 Adam Sandler
Chris
love
Carter?
interests with the initials VV.
Antonio Brown. DeAndre Hopkins.
There we go.
Julio Jones.
No.
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 No, not really.
4
Wes
fast.
Welker. Wes Welker.
4 fast food restaurants owned by the Yum brand.
By the who?
Yum brand.
5 global export leaders in 2022.
Main evil villain in
Countries.
He-Man.
Yeah.
Export lead-
Author of
China-
Cat in the Hat.
China, Russia.
Author of
United
Cat in the Hat.
States. What?
Cat in the Hat author.
There
Got
we
it.
go.
Fine.
There we go.
Nice.
5'11".
Oh, he's
Nice.
a real one.
Got it. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah, all you need is 10.
Oh,
Good job, Mincy.
Do you know the Adam Sandler?
that was a bad. That was
What
a
was the
rough-
question?
That home run derby
It's the
thing.
love
screwed
interest.
me.
What was
with
the
initial
question?
VV? 4 Adam Sandler love interest.
Veronica Vaughn.
Veronica.
Vaughn.
Well done.
Vicky Valancourt.
Oh, there it
Those
is
are
right
two.
there.
Vicky Valancourt. What was?
Valerie Viren and Virginia Vinette. I don't
Bill
know.
O'Brien not on campus. Apparently a false
What
hope.
movies are?
Oh.
Yeah, there's got to be hundreds of dudes at Alabama that look like Bill O'Brien.
What was the wedding singer?
Rat dudes.
That's what I'm wondering.
Which one was the wedding
That
singer?
might have been Valerie.
That was. Because what was his last name in The Wedding Singer? Because she was like standing in front of the mirror.
No, it's Julia
Julia.
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 That's what it was.
Yes.
Julia.
That's what
Julia.
it was. I knew the name was famous. Couldn't remember.
All right, Tim. Let's do it.
Okay, all right.
I'm feeling good about this, Tim. You understand the trivia. You just got to sit down. We'll help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll,
wow,
we'll
we
help
got more.
you.
We got more to break. Here.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now I'm getting a text from some reporter up in Seattle that's saying they're going live with the story that DeBoer's not leaving.
Oh. So panic meter?
I'm at a point where I realize the more I think I know, the less I absolutely know, which I probably should have figured out in life a while ago. But I feel like this is really starting to show it.
So what's your panic meter, though? It has to have gone up from a 7.5 because you just said DeBoer was going to be the guy.
Let me ask you. Is Alabama lane?
I'm panicking more. But
Okay, so what's the number? Give me the number. Because
8.
You're only up to an 8.
Who does Ole Miss hire?
8.5. Back to 8.5.
8.5. 8.5 final answer.
9?
Is 8. Big Cat.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know to trust.
Is Alabama Lane Gibson's like
dream
dream job?
Yeah, he would take it in a second.
I don't know that I trust this guy.
You can't win national titles at Ole Miss. You can win national titles.
No, I agree. I'm just curious if.
All right, I know. If I hear more, I'll come back.
All right, perfect. Yes, thank you, Mincy.
I'm doing my head's about to explode.
Yeah, get back on your sources. Thank you, Mincy.
He's so close. Mincy's so close.
He's beaten up.
He's so close to getting it.
I really hope Kiffin stays at Ole Miss for Mincy's sake. Like, he's just, because he's tight with Lane. Okay.
An Ole Miss coaching search would be fun to watch through Mincy's eyes.
All right, Tim, you ready? Steven, if you could be liberal on some of the calls if Tim is, we're not going to let Tim out to dry. Okay. I love that he's in his cave.
It is awesome.
He's the best. I love Tim Woods. He's like one of my favorite dudes.
How did
alive.
you find him, like, initially?
We just said we want to learn about Dungeons and Dragons.
It's a board game, right?
Yeah, I think it was during COVID.
Yeah.
Because there was no sports, and we found Tim Woods, and like we could have had anyone. Tim Woods is just the perfect person.
Yes.
He is like
he's awesome.
He's so welcoming to like new people learning Dungeons and Dragons, because obviously with us, when we do something like that, there's that level of like, are they kind of making fun of it? But no, Tim was like, when we met Tim, we're like, no, we actually love doing this.
Yeah.
Because he's the best. And you can book him if you live in New York. You can book him to run a Dungeons and Dragons thing with your friends, which a lot of AWOs have done, and they've said it's been awesome.
Oh,
a lot of people have booked, right? Yes. Yeah.
Explain. Give me an overview, like a summary of Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, Tim. We'll just ask what Dungeons and Dragons is. Give him a quick.
I truly hate.
I was going to try to explain it.
It's basically sitting around a table, drinking beer, eating pizza with your friends and stuff, like any other game. But you're sitting around and you're just kind of telling a story together. There is one person who's sort of like the narrator of the whole story. That's the game master or the dungeon master. That's usually the role I fill. You kind of need to know what you're doing when you're the dungeon master. But the rest of the players, you're just taking on the role of these characters like wizards and knights and rangers and stuff like that, and you are trying to go through the adventure laid out for you by the dungeon master. So I'm like the computer controlling the video game, kind of, and then all the players are just kind of both playing the game but also goofing around, killing each other, doing whatever they want, just doing funny stuff.
You'd like it, Will.
It's awesome.
You would like it.
It's a blast.
Listen to one of our episodes.
You would love it. You would love it.
I think
Well, you're a board game guy.
Yeah,
right?
we'll have you join.
Yes, that's why I'm curious.
We'll have you join the next time.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah.
Play? Yeah.
I really would.
Yeah.
One of my favorite experiences this year was one of the AWLs just being like, I think I'm a D&D guy now.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm a D&D guy. And I was just like, yeah, you are. Like,
Right.
this is so cool. And
It's just
so,
pure fun with your friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Here goes Tim. We got this. Watch the wheel be wet today. I have a bad feeling.
Fuck.
Okay, you ready, TJ?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it, Tim. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, Tim.
Oh, rapid fire. I like it. I like the strategy.
Take a little off.
Take a little off it, Tim.
More arch.
Oh, we're missing the board now.
Okay.
More arch.
Even bring some bags back for him. Tim is, I mean, the fact that he's willing to do this, he's just fucking down for anything.
Dog.
Notice we're
Oh, no. Caught in the cape. That doesn't count.
The cave might be a problem. Oh, you got this, Tim.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Rimmed it.
You can slide it up the board too, Tim. It doesn't have to go in. Just slide it up the board. Oh, that's it. That's the shot, Tim.
Oh.
That's the shot, though. Slide it up the board. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Cape. It's the cape. It's the
The
cape.
goddamn cape. This goddamn cape.
Hit it in.
Oh,
hit it in.
Spraying.
You got this, Tim.
He's spraying it. Here we go. This one's the one. Nope. Nope.
It's the one hits the front of the board.
Oh. Tim might be right about his.
Oh.
Come on, Tim. You got this. You can step up a little too. Yep.
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 Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Come on, Tim.
Clear out that barricade in the front.
Get some of those, Steven, for him. Get some of the barricade. Get in.
Come on. The bodies are
The barricade, I'm
piling.
telling you, it's fucking with him.
Yeah, just hit those.
We got a battle of the bastards.
Slide it up. Oh, no. This is crazy.
Come on, Tim.
Oh.
Oh. That is
no.
No.
Yes! Let's go, Tim. Let's go. Oh! He's hot. He's hot. He's hot.
Tim Woods. Oh, this might be a problem.
I think if he just gets,
Yep,
just get one.
Yeah, this could take a minute.
All right, we're gonna say just go to the football.
We might need to tell him to drop the cape.
Yeah, he's got a sword.
Go football, Tim. Go football. Football.
No, Big Cat, he's got to go through it. This is.
Oh, yes,
Count,
yes,
Dinger.
Football.
Count it.
Football.
He's got that natural like sword.
He's got to go through.
Will, we got to give him a little help. I mean, that cape was. He was never gonna hit a home run with that cape. That cape is brutal.
You got to tell him
dude.
to take the cape off.
I know, but he's a man.
Oh.
Here comes George Washington.
He's on it. He's figuring it out.
Yeah, let's go. Here we go, Tim. All right, here we go. No, I think he's going to be nice from 3. Oh, no. Move in a little, Tim. Move in a little. Free throw, Tim. He's got the free throw. Bang. Bang. Oh.
This is perfect for role playing a medieval,
Bang.
medieval scenario.
You look like Stevie from Kenny Powers.
He's got this next one. He's got this next one. Got it. Oh, these misses are insane. Get that flow, Tim. We gotta. He has to make a basket, right? We can't say because then it's like
Yeah, he's close enough.
Then it's reverse bullying.
He could make this. Yeah.
Again, Tim is down for everything, and he called the shot. He said, "I'm gonna have the worst time."
I would maybe try underhand here.
You can get even closer, Tim. Yep. Yep. Stu did that. Stu got close. Oh. 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 Oh.
This is like you step into his world in Dungeons and Dragons, and now he's stepping into your world.
Yeah, you're in over your head when you're
Steven's
fighting
doing a
Uruk-hai.
great job of feeding him. Yes,
There we
let's
go.
All right, same thing. You get closer.
Oh.
Yes, there he goes.
Oh, Tim.
The cape has been a problem, Nick.
Go figure.
There was multiple bag shots that he hit the cape before the bag came out.
What has been
Bang!
There we
bang,
go,
let's
Tim.
Go, trivia.
There we go, Tim.
Let's go, Tim. Okay, 8 Nordic countries, Tim.
Finland,
Okay.
Denmark, Norway. Sorry, Nordic.
Yep.
Norway, Sweden,
3 for 1.
Oh, you're killing
Iceland.
it. You're killing it.
Finland.
3 more.
All right, you got that. 5 most popular PBS kids shows.
Popular acronyms.
Oh,
Any of those?
8 Jewish holidays.
8 Jewish holidays.
Hanukkah.
Yep.
Rosh Hashanah.
Yep.
I
think you got. If we get the spelling.
Rosh Hashanah. Yeah.
Pick one in.
Yeah.
Let's go, Tim.
S&P companies.
Yeah,
got it.
546.
Got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Work, Tim.
Well
Did he
done.
beat
Not the
Camden?
worst. Not the worst.
Appreciate
Let's
that.
see it.
Yeah, where
Let's
does
see
it
it.
stack
Let's see
up?
where you stack up.
You were not the worst.
Awesome.
Barely beat. Oh. Delaney.
Oh, he tied Delaney.
Oh, shit. No way. Wow.
He beat Will Comfort.
Oh, no, Will.
Wait, you beat Will.
Wow.
You beat Will.
All right. He played in the NFL for 8 years.
This is where we draw the line.
Now I understand why Will was like, wait, we can't give him that.
That
makes sense. The home run. I was like, Will, what are you talking about? We can't
I think
give
you
that
put
home run.
him above Delaney.
Put an asterisk next to his name.
Put him above Delaney.
No asterisk.
There were some.
Let's see
I'm the
you do
one
it in a
guy
cape.
that's like pissed off.
I was so curious. It's like, Will, because I was like, Will, why can't we count that?
I wasn't necessarily thinking the time thing because I thought I got a better one. I could have swore I won a second time and I beat it.
What a great plot twist that Will is down there.
Wow. Hey, don't do that.
I forgot Will was a 6-minute guy.
Will played in the NFL, Tim.
Well, I figured if I'm going to ask you guys to play D&D, the least I can do is take on this.
Yeah.
There
we go. No,
we're all doing stuff we're new at.
Yeah, your willingness to do it makes you a legend.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Wearing cape.
Yeah, the asterisk is wearing
Wearing the cape.
Really? Now I know why they don't play in cloaks, huh?
All right,
Yeah, there you
we
go.
gotta wrap in a second,
100%.
but-
It's almost like they thought this out.
Let's do one more. Will, why don't you get out there?
Yeah, Will.
Tim,
Will,
can
you
you
can
borrow your cape?
Yeah. Really good idea.
Well, do it in the cape. Do it in the cape, Will.
Yeah. Let's go, Will. Let's see it in a cape.
Will.
I don't need to take off hat and glasses.
Oh.
Yo, that's
Getting
a
through this
heavy cape, too.
hole right here. Sorry. There you go.
Will with the cape.
I always have to pop my head through. There you go. Absolutely.
All right. Will's rebuttal with the cape. I love this. TJ, spin our wheel just so we can end as soon as Will's done. Oh.
That is a Felon Fair Ranger clip right there.
Oh.
Great for navigating.
Whoa, he
That-
needs the bag too, the satchel.
yeah,
Weigh him down.
absolutely,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. You
And
got
wait,
the
give
whole
him the
thing.
backstory on it.
Yeah.
The cloak.
This is
All right,
a
good. We're dry.
LARPing
Yeah.
cloak
Yeah.
that I wore to a LARP called Weekend Warrior, the company that sponsors it, Felon Fair, and they make all these costumes. So great for navigating the woods and fighting. Terrible for playing cornhole.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. Now, Will, Will, you gotta make sure
That's
the
a
cape.
good look.
Like you can't have the strap.
You got to go cape.
You gotta go
above,
strap
you gotta go
underneath cap.
Take the cape, take it all off, put strap on, then
Yeah,
put cape on over top.
Because right now the strap is actually helping the cape.
Ooh, it's a good point.
So take the
Take
the
it
strap
all
off.
Absolutely.
Take the strap off, then go cape off.
Cape
strap on first.
Strap goes
and
under
cape.
cape.
Oh, unless here, what I can do is squeeze under here.
Will looks like a
Oh,
Brooklyn
perfect.
dad.
Perfect.
And then over your head, boom, and then
There we go.
There you go. Cool.
All right.
All right. All right, Willie. Cape. Oh. Whoa!
Let's go.
Oh. Oh man. All right, Will. Are you ready? Yeah, it's
a
not
little
so
different.
easy. It's not so easy. Oh.
Great for archery.
Who's gonna say when?
I'm gonna say when. All right, TJ, you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh,
Oh no.
He's off.
Yeah, the cape.
he's cooked. He looks like a vampire that drinks kombucha.
Whoa, the cape got that one. This cape is no joke.
Oh man.
No.
There you go.
All right. Here he goes. No. Oh, nice, Connor. All right, here we go. This is so great.
Oh, this is gonna be so hard.
I know. It was not easy.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh. Cape's just
Yeah, put extra balls in the satchel.
dinger.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, he's hot.
Hard.
He's hot. This cape is giving him all types of problems.
The Nick cam in the corner is
Yeah.
cracking me up.
There we go. I can't believe Mincy took one ball and swished it. What a moment.
Will's better in a cape.
Yeah, he's way better at a
Mathematically.
cape. But remember, we also have trivia.
Will it make him better
Will's-
at Sporkle, I wonder?
Sporkle is Will's kryptonite.
Yeah.
Greg, I love the hair. That's rad.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. There it is.
There it is. Let's go. Sporkle, here he comes.
Absolutely.
Here he comes.
Whoa!
Oh.
Okay.
11 presidents with their first name beginning with the letter J.
All right, where we at?
6 NBA players hit 10 3-pointers in one game more than once in their career.
The apocalypse.
So the flavors of Coca-Cola and Coke Freestyle, is that like Dr. Pepper?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
It's like the flavors you can add to the Coke.
Yeah, 5 NFL players to be rated 99 overall in the most Madden games.
J.J. Watt. Let's go T.J. Watt.
8 most common street names in the U.S.
Ooh, that's good.
Say that again.
8 most common street names in the U.S.
Street names.
Oh God.
Yeah. You say a rapper name?
What about
Washington?
Colors and Magic: The Gathering.
yeah, Tim. What about 11 U.S. presidents with their first name beginning with the letter J?
Presidents with the name, first name beginning with the letter J.
What's the street that goes right through town?
Main Street.
There we go.
I didn't think of that.
11.
There you go.
You don't have any presidents.
Time out. I'll get this.
Think about
Gerald Ford.
Targeting. Targeting, Will.
Oh,
Think
honey.
about targeting.
Dana White's arch enemy.
Think about targeting.
Towards the president's skull.
Yeah. Headshot.
JFK.
There we go.
Okay.
6 movies in Terminator franchise. That should be easy.
Terminator.
Yep. Nailed it.
Will, who's
Terminator
the president
2?
right now?
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
There we go. Well, Will's presidents.
Yes.
So is there no Terminator 2?
It's called something different, I think.
Yeah.
10.
5 colors?
We'll start helping you after.
Ray Allen. J.J. Redick.
Oh, red. You got red.
Keep naming colors, dude.
5 colors in Magic: The Gathering.
Yeah.
Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow.
He's
Yeah. No. I'm saying no.
Pink.
Think of big
No.
land creatures.
Green.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah.
2 more, Will.
Think dark, right?
Yep.
Black.
Yeah.
Brown.
No.
Close.
Close. Close to brown.
Orange.
Closer.
Oh, closer. Oh, you
Yeah.
got
That's
a flavor.
There we
There
go.
it is.
There you go.
What's the last
Oh, that's
color?
funny.
White.
It was,
Oh,
I
it's
didn't see
brown
red
close to-
already. My bad.
Oh,
I thought I
okay.
was indicating red. My
Yeah.
bad.
All right.
Steph Curry. I should have got that one. Yeah, Peyton Manning. Yeah. Man, I really freeze under pressure.
But you beat your time.
Yeah, 420 with the cape.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep my composure.
You have the #1 cape time, Will.
Number 1 Cape
Number
time.
1 Cape time.
Yeah. You hold the record for cape division. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. This has been a fantastic yak.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow we have Hibachi Chef.
Mm-hmm.
I can never get
Titus will be out because he's got his house moving.
Yep.
But we'll have the sleepover recap.
Yep.
I want some documentation from it.
Of course.
Let's have the recap of the sleepover on the yak. What?
Sleepover night vibe with the board games. D&D.
That's what
Oh
we're doing
yeah,
tonight.
big time. D&D big time.
D&D is the best.
Yes.
It's a board game, but it's better.
Yes.
I know. I want
Like
to.
once Yak concludes, it's like we get a game.
Get sit right down. Sit right down. And
Will heard there's a game master and his ears perked up.
Will, if you don't have to leave, you can watch.
I truly enjoy board games.
Yeah,
so
you
much.
can watch.
A game
you can watch
master?
us
A game
into
master,
it
yeah.
for a few
I'll
minutes.
watch.
Oh. Game.
All right. Well, thank you, Will. Thank you,
Usually
Tim
I'm
Woods.
used to the confusion over the word dungeon master.
Yeah.
That's usually where people get thrown off.
Please subscribe. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Great yak.
See you tomorrow.